Look, little spinning logo, and there we are. Look, it's Jimmy Norton.
Wow.
Yay!
I'm just gonna stare at myself the whole time. I'm on television.
I know that it took so long to not just stare at the monitor, and then everybody's saying, "Why are you looking in the air?"
Yeah.
You're like looking up like this, and I started looking into the camera. It's so hard to keep my eyes off myself.
Yeah.
And it's going to be even harder to keep my eyes off of you, Jimmy.
Yes.
Today, being here on the Anthony CUMIA Show. Thank you again for braving the traffic.
Oh, it was a delight today.
Was it fun?
Compared to the other day, yeah, it was only an hour and 20 today.
We can awkwardly turn ourselves. Like
Yeah, that's all right.
little.
Yeah, it's comfortable. I'd rather look at us. I think we're good to look at.
Yeah, I think so too.
It makes you look like you're positive when you're looking up. Doesn't it look like you really
does.
have your chin up?
HIV.
Yeah, exactly. Well, how accurate. People ask you about the weight loss. It's not from hard work.
You look great, though. You're
Thank
keeping
you.
it off, even through all the stress that's been going on of late.
Yeah.
A lot of stressful shit going on over there at SiriusXM Satellite Radio.
Well, it hasn't been terrible, but I mean, it hasn't been... it's just typical. I don't know what's going to happen. That's never good financially.
Still like nothing.
Thank you.
There we go. Little coffee.
Thank you. Yeah, I normally, funny fact about myself, I normally don't have coffee this late in the day.
Right, it is.
But I said that, I might as well while I'm here.
Oh, Nana.
Yeah. Is there anything worse than somebody who just does a really boring fact break about themselves?
Well, let me tell you about something.
Okay.
The cup that I served you that in, I picked it up in the Bahamas.
Oh,
I
do
believe it
tell.
was. Yeah.
Guys who are too nervous to be on camera, do tell. Just overly positive.
Jimmy, like I said, though, thank you for coming on.
Of course.
That expressway is just a fucking treat, especially at this hour.
Matt Lauer's flying in now. He's doing this thing where he's flying into the Today Show as part of his contract. He got like a huge deal. Yeah, exactly.
Wow. From where?
He lives in the Hamptons now. He's way out in the Hamptons.
Oh my God, that's got to be nice, right?
Yeah.
Just fucking live out there, fly to work.
I was thinking that as I was coming past the the D&D. Like how much that must be great, but it must suck if you have like thunderstorms or whatever, because then he's going to have to drive in.
Yes. Yeah. Then you're pretty much, relegated to the weather.
You're fine.
Whether you come in. But who gives a shit about him?
I want an Anthony CUMIA shirt, by the way.
We're here. You want one of the shirts?
Yeah.
We got the stickers just came in, by the way. The stickers just came in, and we'll be... I guess Rat's got a new job. Is that it, Keith? Rat's got a new job. He's going to have to stuff envelopes with these fucking stickers. And there's 2 giant boxes, and they weigh a ton. So apparently we have a lot of them. So I guess if you ask for 1, you're going to get 5.
Yeah.
Ask for 20, you'll get it 150.
Give them to a friend, which means put them on someone else's car.
You could put them on other people's cars. You could slap them on stop signs. It's very good. Over the part where some child drew war. You put it over there, stop war.
This is a good size sticker, too, because...
We were thinking it was a little small.
No, perfect. Because it's out of the way. No one will see it. That's what you want when you're advertising a show with a sticker. Why would you go with this? This is great if you have to fucking mail a letter. How about getting some bigger stickers?
I know, it's like that little return address thing that I put up on the corner of the envelope.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's like it's a nice sticker.
Thank you, Jim.
I would have gotten a bigger one.
I think it's too small, and now we have to deal with 2 giant boxes of these fucking stickers.
Little tiny stickers.
Yeah. So you have no news yet whether you're signed or not for October.
I'm not signed right now. No, I mean I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I do like the comfort of having money coming in. It's lovely.
That is true. That was the most distressful part of when I was given the heave ho. Was going like I've done pretty good over the years. I haven't really completely blown my the CUMIA fortune, but you do like that there's money coming in, especially when there's money going out. So that was my biggest concern, and I'm sure you're thinking the same thing. Come October, it's like it's a nice steady check.
Yes, I'm also thinking about Ozzy Osbourne being in the building in late October, which he is rumored to be.
Oh, no. But you had dinner with the guy.
I certainly did.
So what does it matter if he's there anymore?
Well, more interviews.
Does it you don't still get all like, oh, shit, Ozzy's here.
No, I mean, I still get excited to see him, but not in the way I would have. Not in a crazy way. It's like now I know that he'll know me, so it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you.
John Norman.
I would take that.
You would still.
Yeah, no, he finally knows my name, and it's.
I would guess if you and Sharon and Ozzy went out to dinner, just the 3 of you.
Yeah.
That would be odd if he then didn't know your name.
Well, it was weird. As we were walking away, he did say something to her. He thought I was a rich He went up. Who the fuck was that? Never seen him before.
Thought it was a meeting about a new project.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that little man?
Yes, it's creepy. He just kept staring at me. Wish I did a better Aussie. Remember that guy Zach who used to call him from Long Island?
Very
Aussie?
good. Did the Aussie.
Who was that guy?
Helicopter.
A helicopter.
He did a good job.
And then he just stopped calling in.
Maybe he died.
Let's hope. That's always best. Where's that guy? Oh, he died in a fucking fire. Oh, good. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
I like looking up at ourselves, but I wish it wasn't right out of camera. Oh, I could see him. Oh, I blink a lot. I
you
never
blink a
noticed
lot?
that. Yeah, I haven't noticed that for 25 years of my career. And now everybody can see that I keep my one ear out.
Yes, there people have noticed things that they didn't because it was just the radio.
Yeah.
And now they see things and go like, oh, what the fuck? You know, I didn't realize you did that. Or pick your nose or have a twitch or something. There's
or I come very easily. You'll notice that soon. Or a lot of times when I do a joke, I do this right after it. You guys will notice that. It's really uncomfortable.
I recognize it because I had seen it a lot of times, but most people wouldn't know.
Yeah, I learned to just do it quiet so you can't hear it.
Oh, right.
That's what the guys have to look at whenever I do a joke. Is that face? A lot of fun.
That's so funny.
Are we on like a minor second delay, like a
It could
nanosecond?
be a nanosecond delay, yes.
Not much, but just like enough to make you go, oh, my lips are moving wrong.
It is a little bit. It is very distracting. It took quite a while to get used to that being there and then looking down there. But like I said, after so many people criticized me looking like this.
That's a great little backdrop, too.
You know who I looked like when I looked up?
Oh.
I looked like Carmela Soprano in Paris. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, Tony, you should be here. Ugh.
What a great excuse that was for the whole crew to go to fucking France. That's all that was them sticking up HBO's ass and get a French trip out of it.
We need to go to France.
It was totally worthless, that whole fucking French trip.
Nothing came of that. It could have been the most boring segments of a great show. And just so they could go to France. Who did these wonderful sculptures? Cares.
Exactly. And his husband's home cheating with a fucking girl who hangs herself with a spaghetti strap dress on.
She's just masturbating to thoughts of Furio's ponytail hanging out her pussy.
Saran wrap on his face, dropping a deuce. Oh, that fucking Furio storyline really went to the toilet.
Just nothing. Oh, Fure. Oh, let me adjust my bangs. Oh,
and then the other guy who looked like fucking Perry's father from The Wanderers. Remember that guy who was, no, he was Joey's father from The Wanderers who beat up Perry.
You fucking.
He was going to fuck her in the toilet, and then he found out who her husband was. Really comfortable.
Yeah.
I like your little iPad, too.
Yeah, the little iPads here, that's good for, any kind. Oh, I'm afraid to press the button, though. Okay,
Why?
good.
What might pop up?
Keith has, I finally put a password on this. But Keith would come down here, and especially when I was doing live for the compound, it wasn't very often, So I would come down after like a few weeks or a month and hit the button, and just horrid black gay porno would be on the screen.
That's fucking disgusting. But let me examine it.
You want to take a good
Fuck
look
yeah.
at it?
Bunch of queers.
Yeah. You haven't seen enough?
No, I don't watch that shit.
Oh, sure you do.
Fucking walls are all green.
Well, now you're kind of, breaking down the fourth wall there, Chip.
Fucking walls are green.
Well, it's called green screening.
What is exactly this? What exactly is the color that causes
It's called
that?
chroma key green. Any color can do it. Oh. You have to key out the color, but they found that the green is a color that's the least in the human skin tones, except some Sunday mornings at my house.
Yeah, or if you're envious. Yeah.
So it just keys it out. It's kind of fucking nice. I think it's adds an extra little thrill. Look, it's like we're out by the pool, but we don't have to be outside.
Sure is. You want to superimpose an elevator on the fucking behind us? You can fucking belt me in the jaw.
I can just reenact some shit.
Wow.
That was the big story yesterday, and we had talked about that yesterday. But I have the video up. I actually do still have the video up. I popped it back in there, Rat, for us. And
did the video break yesterday afternoon by the time you were on?
I think it did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it did. This one is just fantastic. Take a look, see.
There's one with sound, too. There's a clear version
is
with
there?
sound. Yeah, with sound that the AP got to see.
Dropping any N-bombs? Look, she smacks him in the face.
Did she smack him there? How did I miss that? Why don't I pay attention?
She smacks him in the face. Let's go back again.
I apologize. I'm fucking looking all over.
It's okay.
Fucking walls are green.
See, right back there, she comes along, and she gives him like this, wham, smack in the face.
Oh, I see. Okay. So he's pissed at her right there. I never saw that.
Right. Now here comes fucking Magilla Gorilla walking by.
Yeah, the tub lady from The Shining.
And now I guess she's mouthing off. He gives a little
He slapped her again.
And
bam. Yeah, it's brutal.
And her face hits that rail on the boom.
God.
2 hits, 3 hits the floor. Yeah. That is a hell of a fucking punch.
Yeah, my friend's a cop in AC. I remember when this happened. We didn't know what happened. There was only that footage of them her being pulled out. And then my friend's like, no, it was fucking brutal. The shot.
Really?
She saw it immediately.
How come everyone saw it? And it's taken till yesterday for this tape to really get out.
Well, the police. I mean, the police department had access to it.
I would assume that maybe the Ravens and the NFL wanted to see that tape. And if they did, that's being questioned now. Did they see the tape? Did they know that that's how bad it was? And even if they didn't know, they knew he punched her. Why just a 2-game suspension? Now that you see it, now it's a reason to fire him from the team?
Well, you see what a brutal punch it was. Like the way they might have painted it, because his girlfriend at the time who married him had, she doesn't want him to get thrown off the team for a stupid fucking terrible moment
and she should have kept her fucking mouth shut.
Well, she didn't say anything that she, I see what you, so gullible I am. That's my new looking up positive attitude. I forget that I'm in a brutal environment. Oh, no, gee, they were in love at one point, guys. Boo, Jim.
Yeah.
That fucking. But they might have said something like it was a back and forth, or she hit him and he hit her and she fell and hurt her.
Right.
So I think that they bullshitted and then not thinking this would get out.
I think after the fact, they both kind of had to get their story straight. Like, all right, look, you're gonna marry me. I make a lot of money. If you fucking say anything, we're done.
$50 million contract terminated.
That is going to cause some resentment, I think, in the marriage. That's something where now, he's got to look at her every day and be like, you couldn't fucking just shut the fuck up? You made, because, his thought train is, you made me hit you. That's how that mentality works. They walk in the elevator. She fucking backhands him a little outside the elevator. They walk in. She keeps fucking giving him shit. She ran at him after he popped her the first time. And then he decks her. Now, obviously, I'm not saying that's right at all.
Right.
But in his mind, he's like, you should have fucking backed off.
Yeah, but when you it's just a stupid thing. I've been that angry in relationships.
Yes, we all have.
And you just don't ever do that. Like there's been times where I've had to ask my girlfriend to go home. Like I can't do this, just leave. Oh. Or there's times I was driving home from Atlantic City breeds a lot of anger. Yes, so 2 of my worst fights with girlfriends have been going home from Atlantic City on that fucking expressway. And at one time, I was so angry, I had to pull into the rest area. And
you should just take the jitney, Jimmy. It's wonderful. The people are so nice.
Well, that's who it was with, actually.
Oh, okay.
I took this broad down. She wouldn't fuck me. She's saving it for someone special.
Yeah. Oh,
exactly.
God.
I ate her ass while she fucking had a muffin. So I had to pull into a rest area and just stop. But you can never ever fucking. I don't know if they were drunk or not, but that seems like the type of thing that happens. Like when you're drunk, you just don't have that barrier.
Yeah.
And what a dumb thing for him to do.
In an
$50 million.
Do you know that elevators in Atlantic City all have cameras?
Of course they do. Elevators in the projects have cameras.
Yes, and you got to also look at. Who and what he is. He's a fucking football player. They're all these that jock mentality, that aggressive nature that they all seem to have. I think it's easier, and it's hard, but it's easier for people like us, pussies, wimps, to control that anger, to bring it down and be like, okay, I can't fucking hit this person.
Well, it's also stupid because Jay-Z was getting this shit. Like, Jay-Z had a legitimate, he could have punched that woman. She was really attacking him, but he's just too smart for that. He knows he's being filmed in the elevator. He's not dumb.
Yep.
Wasn't that in a casino too? Or no, it was at a club. But, he knew what he could and couldn't do.
Right.
And he just walked away. There's millions of dollars at stake, and he knows the culture we live in.
Yeah, not to make this about me, but I'll make it about me.
Sure.
I would have loved to have punched that bitch in the face, that fucking... my grandmother.
Yes.
No, I would have loved to have nailed the fucking bitch in Times Square right in the face. But I was thinking about it and thinking, well, I might lose my job if I hit her. Silly me. But that's what I was thinking, that I would get in fucking trouble.
Well, it's also your word against hers, and it's always harder.
Yes.
This is an on-camera thing, and you can see what her offense was. Like, yeah, that was annoying what she did, and she spit on him. Apparently, that's what the audio shows. They were saying something like he slapped her or whatever, and then she spat on him, which, look, I get how angry that would make you. But he hit her the way you would hit a man.
Yes.
And she didn't hit him hard enough to merit that fucking punch. She didn't. She did annoying shit that makes you want to scream at somebody or fucking throw your Rolex against the window or do something stupid. She didn't do anything to fucking get you see the arms on Ray Rice?
Huge.
Pow! Nothing.
Now, what's interesting, though, is you look at somebody like Mike Tyson, who is now beloved and everything, and he has said in the past that he punched his wife like a man.
Did he say he did that?
Yeah.
I don't remember him saying that.
He said he gave her a punch that he would have given a man. And Tyson's arms. And this is back in his heyday.
Yeah.
Which just goes to show that, what was her name again?
Robin Givens.
Robin Givens could really take a punch.
Did he? I remember when that happened, because he felt she threw him under the bus on Barbara Walters. I don't remember him saying he punched her. You might be right.
I remember him saying that he did punch her. But I guess time, goes by and people kind of forget. Because there's two camps here with this story. There's the sane people who think it's crazy that he belted a woman in the face like that. And then there's the other side, which is mostly, amazingly enough, black women that are coming to his defense and saying that she probably caused it and ruined his career.
Yeah, it's also guys these male right guys who think that men have no rights. Like, I get it. You don't like a lot of the imbalance. I agree on some of that.
Yeah.
But, like one guy tweeted, hey, if you hit someone, they're going to hit you back. And it's like, nah, you're just being kind of cunty in this moment. You can't believe that was a tit for tat fucking situation.
It's a situation that Patrice brought up a lot. And it's that the women know that we can't hit them.
Right.
And they use that against us. They can literally hit us and know that there's not really going to be much of a retribution aside from, being called a cunt maybe or something like that. But it gives them this empowerment and just a zero accountability for any physical action that they might.
I've never had a physical confrontation with never. I mean, I've had some vicious arguments.
Yeah.
And a couple of the girls I've dated, I'm sure, wanted to fucking pop me in the mouth because they were as mad at me as I were at them.
Yeah.
And it just never. We were screaming at each other, and that was it. It just never. You know that you can't do that. You got to just walk away. You got to fucking like Colin. You got to fucking do that. You have to do something other than strike the person.
Yeah.
Because it's wrong. But in that moment, you're not thinking this is wrong. You're just thinking, I'm going to jail if I do this. I'm not thinking about career or money. I'm thinking about going to jail.
Going to jail.
And like, can I? And then I would look at my girlfriend, and as mad as I would be, I would be like, you think it through. Like, if I hit her in the jaw, I'm gonna break my fucking girlfriend's jaw. Like,
oh my God.
It's just too ugly. The penalties for that are too much.
Imagine
like emotionally.
The laughs that story would get on stage.
Oh yeah.
So let me tell you, ladies, you're gonna love this.
Yeah. Boo! Just fucking shit being thrown up at me.
Fucking protests outside every club you play.
Yeah.
Yeah. You realize that. At what place in your line of thinking where it's don't want to go to jail, don't want to do this, it's wrong? Where does that come in on your scale of why you don't hit a woman in that circumstance?
You know what? I think jail comes before wrong.
Sure.
Self-interest comes because your anger is overriding any common sense. Because if I was thinking common sense, like it's wrong, I'd be thinking, anger is not serving you well, and it never has. Why are you doing this to yourself emotionally? Fucking settle down, shithead.
Yes.
You know what I mean? My anger is my greatest addiction, and it's terrible. So I know that, but I still get fucking mad. So logic doesn't really.
So it doesn't really come into play down the line. Because I would think, like, yeah, I'm going to get in trouble for this. Some kind of trouble. And then I think sued, like monetary loss kind of a thing. And then a public shunning kind of a thing. Right. Reputation kind of a thing. And then it's wrong, probably places 5th or 6th somewhere down the line in that thinking. Yeah, I think if it's wrong was first, I think I might have punched a few women.
Absolutely, because you can override wrong.
Right.
Anger can override wrong, but it's hard for anger to override the idea of me being fucked in the mouth and ass at the same time in prison. You know what I mean? Because then I just get too distracted with my erection.
Of course.
Thinking about that. It's wrong because everyone has the right to live without being told, chucked, and knifed. It's wrong because, like, society's... Remember when he's trying to find reasons why it's wrong? Just they fucking pull those things off his stupid eyes.
His little eyelid holders.
Yeah.
Very scary. I was watching that the other day, but then turned it off pretty quickly. I wasn't in the mood for a... You got to be in the mood for Clockwork Orange.
You do.
Yeah, it's one of those movies. So I think I put on like fucking Platoon again for the 800th time.
It's a whole Clockwork Orange is a whole thing. Like you can start watching it, and then a few minutes later, go, yeah, man, I can't do this right now. It's too much.
Yeah. Maybe not into it right now.
It's too much. They're just gonna walk in a circle in the prison, and the fucking then he's dressed as Jesus whipping somebody, and you know. But a true, what a masterpiece. What a camera work, photography masterpiece.
Looks amazing, and just. Yeah, the storyline, the acting. Fuck, look at us like a couple of fucking film fags.
Yeah, oh, no, you still like frickin' frack here.
Oh, my goodness. I tell you.
What?
I wanted to go to one other thing on that same thing where the... Ooh. Yeah.
Who's that special guy?
The Onion put this out, which was pretty fucking funny. NFL announces new zero-tolerance policy on videotaped domestic violence, which is just... And it was a whole story about
it's funny.
How, the domestic violence doesn't matter. It's not that. It's like they really came out with a zero-tolerance policy against any domestic violence that has been captured on videotape.
That's great.
Because that's the awful part, apparently. This guy... He skated for what, a year? Would that happen a year ago? It wasn't a year?
A few months ago.
It was a few months ago?
Yeah.
I forgot. A lot has happened in the past few months, Jimmy, that has kind of, made time compressed and expanded for me a lot of ways.
You're saying that you've had other distractions.
Yes! I got fired for the love of Christ.
You did?
It wasn't for the love of Christ, but
no,
it was...
and well, if a Jew fired you, it might have been. And that's what I'm here to talk about, folks.
Now, we also have McGurk from Imus's show.
Oh.
McGurk was talking about the Ray Rice situation, and he brings up an interesting point. Let's roll that.
Other couples out there who go through these domestic...
No, I don't think they're any different. I mean, everybody's different. But listen, she's a victim through and through, all around, and she's a victim of the NFL twice because now they do have to go through this again. They gave them a punishment the first time, and they thought it was over.
And they probably thought they were off.
Right, and they thought... And
There's not going to be double jeopardy.
So now she's suffering, right, exactly. She is being victimized because her well-being is dependent on his well-being. So it's a sad thing that what's happening now. But listen, the NFL, they'll suspend you for pot a half a year.
Yeah.
The Dolphin guy was suspended for expressing his opinion on the gay kids. He was sent to re-indoctrinate.
Richie Incognito, not the Dolphin guy.
The Dolphin guy.
Oh, Bernie.
Dolphin Man.
Yes.
He looks like Dolphin Man.
He certainly does. Shouldn't he be walking out of a ship and talking to Richard Dreyfuss? It's very uncomfortable to look at, as much as I love Bernard's comedic brilliance.
We love Bernard.
Yes.
That's... and putting the glasses on the head there, that's... Wow, he is like powder. He's just a hairless gentleman. But he's making an interesting point about the woman being victimized twice.
Yeah.
Do you think that... Because it is odd that she's the one that was hit, and everybody coming to her defense really kind of fucks her.
Yeah, but her being victimized the second time is kind of a... collateral damage to them doing what they should have done the first time if they had known the facts or if they wanted to know the.
Right.
I'm a big believer in staying out of people's personal lives.
Yeah.
But when you're getting beatings at home, domestic violence is just awful, man. If you do that in the elevator, you deserve to fucking lose a lot. I'm sorry. If you're that much of a prick,
it shows a problem.
To do it in a casino elevator. If you're that quick to knock somebody out in a casino elevator, you're a motherfucker.
The jump to a
camp, he was fine. I mean, if he had punched a gay guy in an elevator, this Ray Rice, he probably would have been charged with a hate crime.
Yeah, that's an interesting point too. Is that I don't think they would have waited until they saw how bad the punch was. If it was a gay guy in the elevator and he punched him, I think that would have been a bigger issue. Unless
the gay guy came out and said, no, it was a minor thing. I hit him first, he hit me, and I fell and hit my head. Don't forget, they both told the story together.
Or if because of the punch, he had teeth marks in his dick. That would have been
I understand the man was sucking his penis, yes.
Of course he was.
Why wouldn't he be in the elevator? They probably would have had that on film and talked about it. That would have leaked sooner or later. Well, there's a man blowing him for it. Yeah, that would have snuck out the fucking...
Right you are.
But, people were criticizing the NFL for not doing anything. I think they just didn't want to see the tape. And we were talking this morning, like, will he stay or not, Goodell?
Right.
I don't know if he... I was saying no, he's going to skate because there'll be one guy to fire before him, but I don't know, man. Everyone wants him gone.
Yeah, it's true.
He wouldn't have been in the NFL anymore. And this press conference that Coach Harbaugh held yesterday, I don't know if anybody saw that.
Yeah.
I mean, you talk about...
John, not Jim.
John Harbaugh. Epitomizing the arrogant, entitled, immune from consequences mentality of these jocks. This guy, last night, he might be a nice guy, but he came off as a smug punk with a smirk on his face, talking about the game the day before and the game coming up. And those obsequious, cowardly reporters, they're asking him these easy questions. They wouldn't press him, and then nobody asked him about the Ravens tweet. Remember the tweet that the Ravens...
The Ravens scrubbed
the
one
Ravens
of the tweets.
put a tweet out in May, and it says, Janae Rice says she deeply regrets the role that she played the night of the incident. She deeply regrets...
Does he look like Ben Franklin on chemo?
Yeah, it's really...
those glasses.
Yes, and sometimes you just... As I noticed about myself, some of us should be fucking heard and not seen. And Bernard McGurk and I belong in a fucking elevator shaft alone together in the dark. But you know what? That tweet by the Ravens, though, because she was saying she regretted it, so they were trying to quote her. But everyone walks on eggshells when we talk about domestic violence because it's one of those things where you don't want to. If you imply, even accidentally, that the victim contributed, you're doing the wrong thing, like Stephen Smith did,
It can't even be discussed that the victim may have a pattern of getting punched in the fucking face.
Yeah, which I'm not saying this woman did, but it's it's hard to talk about because you can step in shit very easily.
Right. Exactly.
And make a mistake.
If this was John Harbaugh's daughter, would he be so cavalier in this press conference yesterday?
Yeah,
if it was Erin Andrews if it was Erin Andrews who Rice was dating, do you think he would have just gotten a two-game suspension? No, I don't think it is.
All right.
Yeah, good points. Good points, McGurk.
Yeah, he did make some good points. But.
Yeah. But he does have an odd look to him there.
He certainly does. And I really love Bernie. I wish I knew him better. I've only met him a couple of times.
I've done Red Eye with him a few times, and obviously with Imus on Imus's show, we've hung out a little bit. But that show, by the way, is Fox outnumbered. I guess they thought the 5 was doing really well, and they figured, all right, let's do it, but kind of opposite. We're gonna get the chicks, the foxes.
Right.
We'll get the chicks, and then outnumbered. Get it? It's one guy. He's outnumbered. Look out. And, full show at anthonycumia.com. That's right. This show's free today.
Ooh.
Yeah, I forgot to even say that.
Let me look. Lucky Devils.
Right?
That's my clever look.
You fucking freeloaders. Subscribe, you cocksuckers.
Exactly, chiselers.
Right?
Chiselers.
But, yeah, then they put the girls out there. And then the guy, he's like, well, ladies, let me tell you.
Who is the girls? Who are the women?
It's a rotate. I think there's 2 that are there all the time. And then it's kind of a rotating the stable of Fox babes that are usually on there. And then they'll get like a woman that's been in the news or a conservative chick or something like that to sit on the panel and everything. But, boy, they love those fucking legs. They love showing those fucking gams on. Could you just pull that up, sir? Yeah, show some of these chicks with their fucking gams.
Yeah, I like nice legs. Remember in Q&A? Hey, that one on the end had nice legs. His name's Michael, like yours.
There we go. Look, they all fold their little legs.
Yes, they do.
All flavors are available there.
I don't recognize any of them, though. Maybe it's just from here I can't see them.
The black chick's the one, she does like the news at night or something.
She do a lot of Red Eye?
Yeah, I've been on Red Eye with her a few times.
I think I know. I remember her name.
Yeah.
I know her.
Then there's this chick that looks like she's from the 60s.
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She looks like she should be singing When Will I See You Again or To Sir With Love.
And then...
that looks like Essie Cup, but it's not.
Right. And then she's one of the Fox...
is that Janet Bush?
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
Might be. The Bush daughters.
Janet Bush's daughter.
We don't know anything.
Not her? I don't know who she is. I did Red Eye last night, by the way.
How did that go?
Greg was out, and so was Andy Levy. So it was just me and Joe DeVito with a bunch of gals. And,
wow.
That girl, Joe, how do you say her name? No one can say her fucking name. Joanne, she's the regular.
Yeah.
She was really funny.
Really good?
She's great, yeah.
Was she holding down the fort? Was she the one
she did a great job
hosting?
Yeah. And I Mrs. The girl from I Mrs. I'm so bad with fucking names.
I know I am too, Jimmy.
The two of us.
Say?
The two of us.
But wow, that's kind of weird having both of them out. That's like a...
it was, Andy had something,
show.
and Greg was in California doing something.
Promoting some fucking book or something. That guy, he writes a lot of books.
He certainly does. I think they met in Iowa. They're trying to get married. We were going to surprise you. We got married just yesterday. Fucking Bill Schultz shows up and shoots Andy in the stomach in a house.
Shit.
Remember that from Scarface?
Of course.
Fuck yeah.
I remember that from Scarface, Chippa. That was a lot of fun. Let's see what some of the fans have to say about Jimmy on the show.
All right.
Open to the general public here. What am I doing?
I don't know.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, boss.
Hi. You're
What's happening?
You're live on the show with
Yes.
Jim Norton.
And Anthony CUMIA and Keith.
I'm so happy you guys are on the show together today. I can't tell you, I've been subscribed since day one, Anthony, and I thoroughly enjoy when Jimmy's on the show.
Of course.
Thank you.
Is that all you have to say for the day? No comment on Ray Rice or anything?
Yeah, sir.
Well, I honestly, I just had to get that out. I think it's crazy that the NFL commissioner could end up losing his job. I don't think it'll happen, but there's so much outrage going on with Ray Rice that the NFL commissioner, I think that the people that, fire him, all these people, they're going to start rallying to see if they can actually get Goodell fired, because that'll be it'll be their crowning achievement, the fire him movement.
It's in the same realm as the Penn State thing, and wanting the whole upper echelon of Penn State thrown out because of the sexual scandal. Yeah. Where is he? Fucking a twister? Where are you? Oklahoma? Is there a tornado going on?
No, I'm in the car and.
You got your windows down, a convertible?
Exactly. What do you have? Your fucking head out the window like a German Shepherd? Put your head back out the window and talk, sir. Stop enjoying the breeze. What are you, car sick? Cunt.
What a noisy phone call. Hi, who's this?
Bill from Buffalo.
Hey, how you doing? You're live on the program, by the way.
Bill.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
You're on the program.
Oh, God, man, I miss you on XM, but you're only missing one more guy today, huh?
Oh, my God. Hold on, sir. The studio's...
Hey, Carlo, bring a Febreze. Something happened here.
Oh, is that fucking bad?
I got nervous. The phone frightened me.
Holy
The phone frightened me and something snuck out of my backside.
Sir, what's up? Another loud call. What's up, man?
Hey, I just wanted not to break up the subject, but you got any comments on that shooting in Rochester where the white police officer was shot by the black parolee and murdered?
I didn't hear about it.
Yawn. No one heard about it. Why would anyone hear about that? It's crazy.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. It's colors were flip-flopped.
Yeah. Well, maybe cover some of that at a later juncture. Thank you, sir.
I did not hear about it.
I didn't hear about it either, but apparently stuff happens all the time we don't hear about.
Yeah.
The other things get sensationalized well beyond where they should be, and but then they go away. I love the lack of gumption and stick-to-itiveness that people have. A little hashtag battle for a week or two, and then it's just gone. Where's hashtag Ferguson now?
Right.
No one gives a shit anymore. It's everyone likes to be a rabble rouser for a little while, and feel like they're doing something, be part of a movement, man, and then they just like, oh, the new iPhone's out.
Right.
What? iPhone 6, it's bigger. What? I said bigger, and but these causes just go away.
It
vanish.
After I think I talked. I don't know why everything I talk about. If I talked about it on the radio, I have to say. But after Robin Williams died, I wrote a.
You kidding?
I was just shocked.
How did it happen?
I wrote a piece and they put on time.com.
I saw that. It was very good.
The only reason I'm mentioning
it.
that is because afterwards I got a lot of calls for interviews, and I did a couple of like really small ones, and then I'm like, nah, it doesn't feel right. Like CNN called for the next day. And I realized it had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with what I wrote. It was just, they were, hey, we need to keep this story going. This guy somehow did something that we can use to keep the story going. So that's all I realized, like, that's what I'm going to be tomorrow. And I canceled them and I didn't do it. And that was why. It was like, because I didn't want to get pressed on the back of that.
You're right.
It felt gross. But when Jonathan told me the phone calls that were coming, like first the morning show came in, and now when he first came in, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it, and then I just thought like, no, and he and I talked. He goes, yeah, fuck him, let's not.
It's this mutual self-serving thing that the news needs the people to be rallied and fucking frothing at the mouth.
Right.
And then the people want to see the news reporting about the frothing people.
Right.
So it's this self-perpetuating machine, but eventually both sides kind of die out and it peters out, and that's what happens. But you're right, they will try to keep it going as long as they can. They were sending news teams to Ferguson when all they were reporting, it was, the first night, wow, holy fuck, look, riots and everything and looting. And then as it tapered off, they're like, we're here, it's very calm this evening. Like they couldn't report more riots.
Yeah.
And they were disappointed, obviously disappointed. And then they just had to leave. And once that happened, who the fuck even knows what happened in Ferguson last night unless you live in Ferguson? No one.
You realize, like, in those moments, like I had that personal, like, phone. I don't want to be a part of this because news is important, and I know people are curious, and you got to report it. But then it just crosses over, like,
yes.
Now it's exploitive, and I didn't want to be a part of that. I was like, it felt disgusting.
There is a line between, you did know a little, you had some insight on depression and suicide and comedy. And so obviously you would be a guy to talk to in that situation. But if you then just keep taking all of their calls and it's like, hey, look, I'm turning the channels and all I'm seeing is Jim Norton talking about Robin Williams, it starts to look like, oh, I see what he's doing here.
It felt really gross. And I was glad I didn't. In hindsight, I'm also glad Jonathan, again, they managed Robin too, but Jonathan was very smart about it too. And
April
Fools! They asked me to go on the satellite. April Fools.
I wasn't even fooled for a second. See, I don't understand why you say April Fools so quickly.
The walls are blue.
They're green.
April Fools. Jonathan can't help it. Literally, I'll just start. I told you, did I tell you I got him with his wife so good?
Yes.
Oh, he was out of control. April Fools.
Why does he? He's a maniac. He goes to all these fucking faraway countries with rebellions going on and shit.
Yeah.
So to have him so fixated on such a childish thing.
Yeah, he's mentally ill. To answer your question.
Oh, okay.
Yes, mental illness.
I was wondering what that was all about.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him. But he was very smart in that time too. And it's like, you never want to be a fucking prostitute. Like, you're gonna walk in there, do your dumb segment. It's meaningless to them. They don't care about the integrity of it or the honesty of it. They care only about, okay, here was this fucking thing that we could shoot for a little while. And then you're going to walk out with your asshole bleeding. Like, why did I do that?
And you're the fucking dirty guy. Yeah.
You're the one that looks bad, not them.
And they used you for it, and you fucking complied, and it's just an ugly situation. Are you saying it's a little tiny?
Oh, all right, look, I got a surprise for you. What hand's it in?
Yes.
Go to tinystickers.com.
Keith, I think the stickers are too small.
Yeah. I can actually almost wrap this around my cock.
Yeah, it's you like the vinyl smell, though, right?
Is that what that is? I love it.
It's great. I know. It's like the old dittos. Just do the rest of the show.
I forgot that I'm on TV.
It is kind of like TV.
Yeah.
I was talking about ISIS yesterday.
Fuck yeah.
You like ISIS?
Fuck yeah, in my drinks.
It's just a fucking funny guy, Chip.
Fuck yeah.
It's hilarious. I know. I was thinking, I know they're great. I was thinking like, fucking terrorists and stuff, and you hear Ice Cubes. That's how quick you are.
Yeah.
Chippa.
Yeah, and people tell me I'm so quick I should be fucking whatever. Again, just on his feet. I was talking about ISIS, and I watched some of their videos, not the beheading videos, right?
But I watched some of their propaganda videos that are very well produced. I think maybe Rat works for them or something. He's working their TriCaster in his off time. It was very disturbing. Obviously, it's terrorism. They're in Iraq, and they're just killing anyone that had anything to do with the former or the government that's in place there, the police, the military, the Americans, everything, and just merciless. They drive up, and there's videos of them driving in their cars on the highway. They'll pull up next to a car and just start unloading with AK-47s into the vehicle. And then you see it go off the side of the road because you know they're just dead. They get out and just keep shooting into the vehicle. One guy got out of the car and started running, and they're chasing him on the dirt and shooting at him. And he finally falls, and you're like, oh, he's dead. And I'm just thinking, like, I hope he's dead. And then you see him turn, and he wasn't dead. And they walk up to him with the machine guns, and he's like, but they put so many rounds into this fucking guy. Just turn him into chopped meat.
Yeah, it's getting to a point with ISIS where I'm starting to regret joining. And I've been trying to get my membership dues back. I'm like, you guys, this is not what I signed up for.
Don't let us fucking serious find out you remember. They'll fucking fire you. You fucking uncensored my ass.
They're rough, ISIS.
So I was debating on playing some of the video on this show. And then I realized, like, that's their propaganda. That's their method of waging war against the people that they really can't shoot and blow up, is by putting these videos out. And it hit me that it works. That those videos, I thought they were recruitment videos for, let's say, some young Muslims, disenfranchised, whatever, and they want to kill, and look what this is. It's great fun. You get to kill people and shit. And then I realized, no, this is for us to watch and say, like, the last thing I would want is our American soldiers going over there and being subjected to this type of fucking utter brutality. So I was like, holy fuck, this worked. It worked because instantly we all watch and go, fuck ISIS. I would love to see him dead. Let's nuke the place, turn it into glass, a parking lot. Boo. And then you start watching these and you're thinking, like, let's just not get fucking involved, because this is such brutality that having our soldiers go there, fight it, and even come back, they'd be so fucked up. So their propaganda works.
It does with you and I, but it doesn't with the government, because the military, that's not going to work with the military. The military is now going to be committed. Like Obama and Biden both, for president and vice president, use very harsh, like, we're going to degrade and destroy.
Right.
Or Biden, even though, I'll follow you to hell. That's a cornball. That's a great line in fucking, like a Bruce Willis movie.
Was that horrible?
But in that world, any type of religious talk and calling somebody evil, that's a big deal.
Big insult.
It's very harsh.
Like smacking him with a sandal.
Yeah, it really is.
That's a big one.
Throwing a shoe.
They got weird insults.
They really do over there. Why not just fucking fill your hand with shit and throw it at it like the rest of us do, for Pete's sake? But ISIS, I think that backfires. And al-Zawahiri, who's like the only of the top guys left, bin Laden's guys left, I think.
Yeah.
The Egyptian surgeon was against that. Always against the beheading videos. He said, we're going to alienate Muslims. We're going to put the average Muslim he's an old school guy. Even though he was responsible for 9/11, he's a piece of shit.
Right.
This new breed of beheaders, they're doing it for shock value so much more.
Shock jocks.
They really are.
They're the shock jocks of the Muslim world.
Yeah, it's like the cartels were doing. They were just trying to see who could one up.
Right.
They're trying to be the craziest motherfuckers on the block, and they're losing a lot of. It's like the Westboro Baptist Church.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that will be inclined to agree with, hey, dead soldiers are God's vengeance on homosexuality if they said it in a way that wasn't God hates fags, your soldiers are hilarious.
Yeah,
It's
I saw your bumper stickers.
Yeah, no, whoa. Guy that just gets mad at one part of the joke. Whoa,
Hey.
But you know what I mean? Like they lose people, and I'm glad they're that inflammatory because they're so stupid. They lose people who might otherwise be inclined to agree with them.
But that's why I'm saying that I don't think they're just meant to have people agree with them.
Oh.
And you said like the military or some sections of our government aren't swayed by those videos. I'm talking about American people.
Yeah.
Like just the American people. And that's what they're doing. They're very smart in making this available to just Americans on Twitter and YouTube and fucking Vines if you get a 17-second fucking shoot 'em up video. But it's aimed at us to watch and say, all right, look, I wouldn't be for sending American soldiers over there. It makes public, dissension, and it's very frightening, the prospect of people going over there and having to face such an animalistic enemy.
Yeah, and they also that is very true. And they were smart with it. They actually didn't show the beheading, and I think they did because this way they could get it on a lot more sites. YouTube. I always thought that's why they just.
Well, they're taking after me, and you could see the actual beheading subscriber based.
Okay, yeah. So you say it's a financial
$7 a month. It's a teaser.
Yes, although more humor on that particular. April Fool.
It's very, very twisted.
Yeah, so they're very bad boys, and they will get them though because their offenses are so fucked up that they make the government have to
do something.
It was like the Jamaican drug posses in the '80s when they killed Ed. What was his name? I forget.
Ed Wood?
No, not Ed.
Ed Sullivan?
No, not Ed Sullivan.
Ed Norton?
No, not Ed Norton. But you're getting warmer. No, who was the young cop that was fucking murdered? He was sitting.
Oh yeah, Eddie
Happy Mason had him killed.
Yeah. Eddie. They've named the street after him there in Queens, I think.
The cop who was just assassinated.
We're terrible with names.
I can't think of his name.
I wish I had Pal Talk. I think we could have that next week.
Yeah,
We're working on it.
Just, but you know who I mean. But
Yes.
they were so violent, and again, it was such a blatant. Eddie Byrne, such a blatant offense. They forced the government to go after them and crack down on them. So, like sometimes these guys get fucking greedy in their craziness, and they wreck their own. That's why the mob was so smart all those years because the mob they only killed each other. They didn't fucking shoot up women and children.
Yeah.
So the cops could be hands off.
They left him alone for a while.
Yeah. As soon as you kill a cop, that's it.
Yeah. Well, what if he's a dirty cop? What if he's a cop involved in the rackets?
Yeah, we got people on the payroll that'd be interested in that, wouldn't they, Tom?
I'm a fan of man.
Yeah, he did start TL.
How did he switch from
Sea of Love is the first time I remember it.
Sea of Love? When
Yes.
He started? That was Scent of a Woman, the Hoo-Wah.
Oh, right.
Hoo-wah!
Yeah, but Sea of Love is when his voice started to change. Arthur,
Started
he was
going
still
down.
old Pacino.
He was still Al Pacino he had this weird kind of voice that was kind of high.
Then it's like this, Kevin, I'm a little more than that.
Yes. I did love that movie, though.
You know what? I
fucking loved it.
I watch it every time it's on now, and especially if it's just the last 15 minutes where him and Kevin are in the room, his little monolithic room, and he's just yelling.
Yeah.
He sits on his biggest!
And he's like, what? He's like, what am I, the Godfather or something?
He didn't say that, but you saw the movie. Come on, do some fucking impressions.
Fucking, I got horns on.
Now it's loud.
Yes, it certainly is.
Very loud.
But I liked him. I liked when they were on the train and that Spanish guy, and he tells him his wife's going to be smoking a jumbo and getting fucked in the ass on their big green special. That I liked. That was some great shit in that movie.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves was great. Charlize Theron was great.
Oh, my favorite scene in the church when she's all scraped up and she's naked. She pulls it off. You see her bush for a little while. Fucking nice.
Yeah, he fucks like I do. He scratches and bites.
I wanted to do a story yesterday about.
Well, then you should have done it yesterday.
I know.
Oh, shit.
I know. Speaking of pussies, this fucking, I didn't know this was available. This is the first one there, the picture. This is a Cucini camel toe pad. I'm not kidding. I know. It's supposed to be put in the women's panties.
What's it do?
And it gets rid of the camel toe.
Boo! Boo! Burn the factory! What else does it do? Do you hold it up and it blocks out sunshine? What else does it do? Does it mute the laugh of a small child?
After it's used, you just wrap it up in wasabi and seaweed and eat it. It's wonderful.
Fishy.
It's fishy from her cunt.
Yeah, and you hope that it doesn't stop, but you hope the fucking meat boil. Guy who doesn't know how to talk about pussy without getting crazy. You hope the fucking meat boils around it. Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's apparently some women with these yoga pants especially getting very self-conscious at their lip slit. We got I guess her right there. Let's punch her up. This woman is a prime example.
Phrase that differently, please.
All right, look at that.
You don't want to say punch her up.
Oh, right, yes.
Oh, my God.
Now that right there, what do you think, Jim?
Nice, but it's not the kind of camel toe I love. I do like the fact that she's doing the casual Hitler salute as she walks.
She really is.
Yes, yes. Mein Führer, your cunt is showing. I know. It's just quick wave. I know. But yeah, it's kind of a fatty. You know what? That is nice, but I tend to like a meatier bulge. Like that's more of like the lips being that looks like a fucking horse in Central Park. I almost feel sorry for it.
Give it some grains. Fuck her face. Go back down
I'd love
to the camel toe. Yeah, that's wow, look at
not bad though. That is nice.
Ball in the crossfire for a coup. That does look like a very meaty set of lips.
But those could just be big, long, plump. You know, I like it, but I would rather have panties where it looks like a fist is being hidden.
Oh, you like the whole, like what G.I. Joe dolls have. Oh,
yeah, kind of like that, like a nice mound.
A mound without the actual toe. So you like a horse hoof more than a camel toe.
Yeah, but a horse hoof with an exploding daisy under it. Or as I say on stage, a bus in Tel Aviv. That's what I want your vag to look like. A fucking disaster.
Like an ISIS propaganda video.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. But I was more amazed at some of the comments from some of the ladies that have used these. That said, I thought this product was genius until I tried it out. The material is hard and not flexible at all. The liner is so thick that I felt like I had put a mat in my swimsuit. It also shows through the bathing suit material. This product needs improvement.
Ooh.
So she didn't like it because it wasn't comfortable.
Okay.
But then another woman said it's too soft and didn't work at all and actually added to the problem. I'm just thinking she's got a giant pussy.
Or the dummy, instead of putting it lengthwise, did it sideways, so her fucking pussy just stupidly folded over it like this. Like your fucking, it's like cunt bangs on the front of her. Why am I saying cunt so much? I apologize.
It's okay. It's,
no, I know. But I say it cute. I say cunt, and I do that with my hands.
You know, this also is a broadcast to England, which the word cunt in England is just like, hey, how do you do?
Oh, you're right.
Like, how you doing? Hi.
It was very casual.
Hi, cunt.
Yeah.
But I guess it was featured on the Kardashians. I wouldn't know. Don't watch that fucking
The
shit.
Kardashians.
I gotcha.
Fucking wordplay, Yuma. Wow. Looks like a great shoehorn.
Yeah, a shoehorn or a cup.
Yeah.
And it's got something in the, I don't know. It just, I think, ladies, we love a good camel toe.
Yes, we do.
So when you're wearing your yoga pants and stuff and they're tight, don't worry about it. Don't feel self-conscious.
This is gonna work just the opposite of my product, which goes like on the outside of the thighs, like in the inner thighs, and it mushes like hair clips around the lips and forces them out, like the front of the fucking Titanic when fucking DiCaprio and the old bag were standing there.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I want. A twat balls like the front of a ship.
I'm thinking of something more like you go into Arby's and take an ice cream scooper of their meat, and just put it down your pants there, and let that sit for a while.
Absolutely. Let it fester and get sweaty during a yoga session.
We also heard that women were using like food products before this came out, like banana peels, and shoving a banana peel.
But they kept slipping. Is that what happened?
Yes, that was.
Pussy slipped.
Yeah, like a fish sundae. If you want to do more fish jokes or anything like that, feel
What happened
free.
to you? What happened to your pussy? I slipped on a banana peel. Oh, if it's free, I ain't stealing it. I live in Ratzo's at the party, and that's the fucking answer he gives to. What happened to your leg? I slipped on a banana peel. He's all fucking disgusted.
He's he could rival Chippa.
Yes, he did have some bad ones.
Yes. Hey, hi, who's this?
Hello.
Hi, turn your shit down.
Yeah.
And you're live on the show with Jim Norton.
Oh, hi. It's Caitlin.
A chick.
Follow me on Twitter.
Who is it?
Oh, wow.
Just wanted to say hello and enjoy the show.
What's your name? What's your
I love those.
All right. What's
I love those bike seats you got there for a lovely the JJ.
Are you drunk? I have no idea what you're saying.
No, I can't hear you. Who follows you on Twitter?
You're listening to your computer device or phone or something. You just got to listen to your telephone.
Yeah.
Notice how much patience we have with a girl caller.
Exactly.
I would have been out of this in a second.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
In a second with a dumb guy. Dude, I fucking just click.
Yeah, turn your radio down, sir. And then by when you go to turn it down, you fucking hang up on him. But her, we're like, honey, go push
Come
the
on
button.
now.
Push the button.
You know, do booting.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hi, who's this? Uh-oh.
Hi, Lady Di. How you doing?
There she goes. That's a hang up.
Oh.
That's a hang up instantly.
That felt good.
Didn't that feel good?
Yeah.
I will not be party to that fucking disaster. She called once, I guess the first week I was on, and she told me about Bill.
Bill dying, yeah.
I didn't know about Bill dying. I knew about it, but I hadn't heard anything. I tried to get some details out of her. Like I said, look, it's a clean slate. New show. You're on. It's your first call. Let's handle this nice. I want to know what happened to Bill. So tell me. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Tell you click.
What happened to Bill?
Yeah. What happened to Bill? Well, what did you think? Shut it. I'll try one more. Hi, who's this?
Hello?
Hi. You're live on the
It's
program.
hard to hear. You can hear them in the background listening.
Yeah, I know. They got to turn that down. Hi there. How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Good. You're on live with me and Jimmy.
On the program.
Well, I just wanted to say, Anthony, you need a fucking haircut.
Yeah, I was.
Letting that get a little bit too long.
Yeah, I was going. I didn't put any gel in it today, or I didn't go in the pool, so it is a little poofy today. I do got a kind of a Kramer thing going today.
Yes, in more ways than one.
Yeah. Well, hey, it was good seeing you guys on the TV. Love watching it.
Thank you, sir.
Look! I see.
Yes.
Oh, was he not happy with his
Not
audience?
at all. I tried to put this in the script, but Jerry wouldn't let me. But now I can say it. Remember, Jerry, when I tried to get you to hire Flip Wilson and I wanted to yell this at him?
Yes, we get it. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a hoot. Try one more. Hey, who's this? You're live on the program?
This is going to be so fucking sweet. Watch me get this guy. Yeah, let me get 2 pizzas. Hello.
Fucking guys.
Hey, Chipper.
This calls for the old Billy Barul.
Hey, Chipper. You ever see Triple D?
Quiet.
Yeah.
Quiet.
What's that nigga on the phone?
My fault.
All right, enough of him.
The
Jesus
garbage.
Christ.
Making fun of people. That's what.
I know.
Oh, look, what's this, for a little car or something? Fucking drive and get out of the way.
He's like
I fucking improv.
Robin Williams stream of consciousness.
That's what I do.
With props. Anything is funny.
Absolutely.
In the hands of Chip,
Oh,
especially
look.
a gun.
Well, look. Oh, look. What am I, fucking Mr. Peanut or something? Oh, look.
Brains.
Yeah. Oh, look. What am I, the fucking skipper or something? Yo, Gilligan, what are you, over there or something?
It's all genius.
Fucking nonstop. Look, what am I, getting married or something? There's a ring? We should have more stuff on here.
so do I. Oh my God, Chip. KLT Industries. Yes. KLT Industries. Trash and recycling. It's one of those problems that plagues businesses. You have to get rid of it. And the cost of proper disposal of waste gets steeper every year. Our newest sponsor, KLT Industries, aren't your standard trash company. Instead, KLT offers reasonable rates with combined with customer service and will pay you more for your cardboard than anyone else out there. I didn't even know cardboard was being sold out there on the black market. KLT recycles over 17,000 tons of cardboard every, you were going to say year. I knew you were.
No, I wasn't.
Month! That's a lot of fucking cardboard. And actually pay businesses to help make a smaller impact on the environment. They care. In other words, KLT wants your dirty boxes.
Oh, that's rude.
Well, it's true. This isn't about, trying to think of what it's not about.
I don't know. It's not about scrolling when teleprompters stop moving. It's not about...
It isn't about home trash removals. It's not about small mom and pop stores.
Get your hand off that, Rat. I fucked up, all right?
This is someone who specializes in larger businesses with lots of waste. If you work at a good-sized company, do them and yourself a favor. Tell the person who makes decisions about cardboard, plastic, and trash. Is there a person at maybe SiriusXM that makes decision about cardboard, plastic, and trash?
I'm sure there is.
I think it's the program director.
I didn't think that was funny at all. I don't care for that.
Of course not.
No, what? Boo. Terrible and
Boo me.
tasteless jokes.
Boo me.
Terrible.
KLT Industries, they will come right to your business and do a free waste audit. So for no risk, your company can save money on trash. Get more money for your recyclables and support one of our sponsors. Give KLT a chance and let them come for your dirty boxes. Ooh, gee. KLT Industries, they're good guys and a big sponsor of what we do here. KLTindustries.com.
See, I would have done something better than that.
What would you have done, Chippa?
KLT, the motherfuckers got killed.
You heard it here. From Chippa. The motherfuckers got killed.
KLT.
Oh, see.
Fucking kids licking tits. I know what that stands for. Fucking yeah. Killing little tykes.
How about kissing little tykes?
Oh, there you
Yay! Kissing little toddlers. Yay! Yay. Little fat fists.
I think you're thinking of another KLT.
Perhaps I am.
Not the wonderful waste company that advertises on this program, but some sick individuals. Oh, my goodness. I love it.
Well, there are a lot of people who probably need cardboard hauled, truckers and stuff like that. And
I have no idea. I just think it's amazing that there's a company out there that does it.
Yeah.
Cardboard boxes.
For free, even.
For free. They'll do a waste assessment audit at your business. Just call them up. I bet that's a treat. I bet that's a fun time. Oh, what's happening today? Hold on to your hats, kids. We're having a waste audit.
A waste assessment.
Assessment.
Audit.
Whatever it is, audit.
What do? They just come and look at your garbage and go,
They come and look, and the guy goes, you got a lot of fucking cardboard around here. And the guy goes, I know. I don't know what to do with it. And they go, we'll take care of it. He goes, well, I was going to do something else. He goes, yeah, not anymore. And then, it's taken care of.
Yeah. Guy
Something
comes
like
and
that.
gets it.
Comes and gets it.
Takes it
away. Won't see that
somewhere.
Won't see that cardboard no more.
Hey, why don't you go to get some cardboard, sweat it out.
Leave the gun, take the cardboard. Of course, I'm not implying anything here.
No, Mike, you don't go on the radio and talk about a sponsor like KLT like that. Fredo, you're in waste management, and I love you, but never go on and talk about KLT again.
You goddamn cardboard haulers really make me laugh.
Yeah, I hauled away your cardboard. No, you hauled it away because they were a paid sponsorship.
As I'm getting my massage.
Yeah. Fucking better than the massages I've gotten recently.
Did you hear you saying that?
Yeah. I'd much rather she got shot in the eye. The young lady tugging my pud, as it were.
That would be what would be a worse massage than that? You're
getting shot in the eye.
Getting shot in the eye. You just in time to put your glasses on. Like, oh god damn it, who's interrupted my goddamn massage?
Yeah.
And he gets to see like,
Yeah. A guy with arms like William Frawley is about to put a finger in my asshole. Who's cock blocking? That was a real man's man massage.
It was.
Too.
That was what they used to call a rub down.
Yeah.
Like, I remember watching an I Love Lucy episode once when John Wayne was in it. Apparently, Lucy went to steal John Wayne's footprints from Grauman's Chinese Theater, and they got in trouble and broke it when they tried to put it back, and then they tried to get John Wayne to step in the cement again, so they put it out by his trailer, and she snuck in when he was getting a massage, but it was a rub down. He goes, hey, Bill, why don't you get started with my rub down? And he's just laying there with his out-of-shape body. And Lucy had to give him the rub down because the guy had left, and Lucy came in, and he's like, and she was just like, so she's like touching his ass and everything.
Was he in bad shape by that point?
Horrible fucking cancer-riddled body.
Oh,
and
no.
Smoking all those cigarettes all the time, the Duke.
Yeah, he must have had steak and ciggy breath.
You watch those old movies, and it really is hilarious to see some of the biggest actors of our day just out of shape, smoking and drinking, and it looked like they were having fun, but they never presented themselves like actors now. Actors now, they're fucking in the gym, they're all ripped and shit like that. And then it didn't matter. It's Chuck Heston trying to suck his stomach in Planet of the Apes. He's like, damn, it looks like we're stranded here. He just looks like, and you can see that upper set of rib fat and then the lower set of rib fat coming down.
Well, he sucks it in, stuff in the middle.
Sucks it all in.
What was, what John Wayne played, was it Genghis Khan? There was some role they were talking about worst miscastings ever.
Oh, yeah, they gave him like Chinese eyes and shit or something. Yeah, back then you could get away with that shit. They had like people playing all kinds of, usually American actors, because, it was the name that brought people into the theaters. So, if they had to play a Japanese or Chinese character, they would just fuck with their eyes. Here we go. All right, I'm head of all you Chinese. And then he'd be there fucking with just Chinese eyes. And it usually wasn't even, they just put makeup on.
Oh, to make it a little stretched.
Yeah.
Can you bring that up? A picture of him in
yeah, try to find John Wayne.
As Genghis Khan. And there was also the Jack Black and Adrian Brody, I think both in King Kong. They said it was a terribly casted movie. There's a few other real bad ones.
Jack Black, definitely.
Yeah.
But that Adrian Brody, I don't know. I didn't mind him in that.
Great actor, but as the sexy heartthrob, as the love interest.
All right, that was a little, okay, all right.
Yeah, it's like,
I liked him in that piano movie, The Pianist.
Yes!
The Pianist.
Yeah, but the Nazi survivor or something.
Shit,
he was great.
Yeah.
But I didn't, I wish I could remember. But Jack Black I thought was terrible in
everything?
'Twas Beauty Killed the Beast. Oh. That's great. No emotion.
No emotion. Is dumb, wide-eyed like he's in a fucking comedy movie thing. He's terrible. He just ruins everything he's in.
I thought he was good in Tropic Thunder. Although I will say they tried to get Fay Wray to do that last line.
In Tropic Thunder?
Yes, it was really weird. It was such a miscasting. But they're like, look, we don't want Robert Downey Jr. Fay, can you paint your face black? And she's like, I'm dead. And they went, oh.
Oh, I got you.
But she died. They wanted her to do that. And Peter Jackson wanted her to give the final 'Twas Beauty Killed the Beast.
Wait, was she still alive when that movie was being made?
That's right,
Get the fuck out of here.
2 sequels and she's still alive. Yeah, she was Fay Wray. I don't know how old she was when she died. But,
old.
Yeah, she was.
I'd say old.
Remember the original fucking movie poster where she was about 38 feet tall and he's holding her and she's draped all out of his arms. Well, what is that, a fucking bus with a cunt? Fucking Fay Wray's a big lady.
That was good. She was kind of sexy in that movie too, a little bit. I thought so. Like there's some of those oldie time movie actresses that are pretty fucking hot. They all kind of look the same though. They all look like Miss Crabtree from The Little Rascals. That same dumb fucking little curly hairdo. And that, but their face all looks the same. I think it was the makeup. It must have
I don't remember.
Oh, there he is. Look at me.
Oh, he looks silly, doesn't he?
All right, all you chinks, follow me. He does look silly.
He looks ridiculous.
Look at his mustache. He's got like an Asian type mustache.
But it's uneven.
It's all uneven.
It's fucking terrible.
They probably had to shave him like every hour. He would have 5 o'clock shadow because he's such a man.
Yeah, he kept vomiting alcohol into it. Fucking smoky and catching half it on fire.
He got half a cannonball helmet he's wearing.
It's just fucking awful.
This is authentic Chinese attire. It was how did he get that script and think, yeah, that's me. I was born for this part.
Is there any audio of him? There's got to be some audio.
I sure hope so.
Your guy here looks like a young Bobby Fischer.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
He's got the same political beliefs.
Absolutely. But none
he
of that
doesn't even know who Bobby Fischer is.
That's okay. He doesn't?
He's 22.
Oh.
He doesn't know any of the movie references. We tried to get him to watch a few movies. He's watched Fast Times at Ridgemont High just because his name's Rat, so I wanted him to understand when we call him Rat. Hey,
right.
You were assistant to the assistant Keith at the movie theater. And now, he kind of gets that, but he didn't really like the movie. These kids today, I don't know what they even fucking like anymore.
Well, it's because so many things have been taken from movies like Fast Times that when you go back, it's like watching Richard Pryor. So many black comics have stolen so much, and now it's second generation manufactured shit. That the original doesn't look as powerful. It's the same with these movies.
I think you're right. What? Oh, did you find some? Oh, I guess. What? Are you and Keith communicating by computer? Oh, we don't have the audio yet.
Why can't you put it through the audio?
Well, we're having a little issue with getting the audio from the computer onto the TriCaster.
Why? Are you morally opposed to it?
Yes, as a matter of fact. My religion says that I cannot blah, blah. That won't work either.
I gotta try it.
Try it, though.
Perfect.
Might work. Perfect.
Perfect.
Let's see if we could hear
Let's see if we can hear it. Because I want the listeners and the viewers.
Yeah.
That's fucking terrible.
The greatest conquest of all. Conway and Susan Hayward.
Susan Hayward. She was hot. The Conqueror.
Wow, is that bad? He could just play anybody with that dumb accent. We didn't fall on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock fell on us.
7 years ago. I made a big mistake. Does he get it?
Yeah, when Steiner commits his assault, then we'll be all right. Krebs and the other three, you stay. How was that?
Steiner. I love that one.
One of the best performances ever is that
of
Bruno
Hitler.
whatever.
Bruno Kurtz, I think his name was.
Anybody playing I've never seen anybody play another person so convincingly as he played Hitler. That fucking shake of that thing was so fucking good.
Downfall was the movie.
Yeah.
I've watched it probably 3 times now, and I still go, oh, damn, that ending.
Yeah.
But I only watch the actual German with the subtitles. I don't like dubbed into English movies.
I don't either.
You got to hear them speaking German. It's... And then, of course, that just became famous for being an internet sensation of things. I saw Hitler actually comment on my firing.
One of the best ones.
It was
great.
Really fucking funny.
That was really fucking good.
I wonder who that first motherfucker was that thought, like, if I take that Hitler video from that part and put how angry he is at, like, Xbox or something, that would be really funny.
The guy who first did it, his name is Gregory Blarkson. I couldn't think of a name.
Of course. Obviously, you couldn't think of a name.
Blarkson.
Gregory Blarkson. Oh, look, the sound's all... Oh, that hurts.
Ooh.
It's like that was like when you go to those competitions with the speakers in the cars and the bass is real loud. It hurts your ears.
Yeah. The audio needs a little fine tweaking, and I would hope that young Bob Fischer would take it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going to play a lot of chess.
He'll take care of it. Yeah, that guy just looks like fucking Hitler.
Yeah.
Great job. Didn't you feel bad for him when he had to give the poison to his dog?
I'm going to say no. I didn't.
I'm going to say, I said I didn't feel bad for Hitler.
No, I'm going to say I felt bad for the dog.
For the dog?
Yeah, that he was raised by Hitler.
And, I was amazed that Joseph Goebbels' wife was so reasonable at the end.
I don't remember that.
In trying to spare her children the horrors of living in a world without National Socialism and poisoning each of her little, beautiful children. In their sleep.
Yeah, I mean, they really weren't good parents.
They really weren't.
Did anybody leave the bunker?
Yeah, a bunch of people left, got out. Some people escaped. Some people got captured and killed. Some were captured and then released like in the 50s.
I would try to sneak out.
Would you?
They probably wouldn't let you. I'd be like, Hitler sent me, he told me to get coffee. I'm going to get coffee.
I don't think it was so much that the Germans were keeping people in there, like you're not allowed to leave. There were a few people that Hitler was disappointed that they left. But other people like Albert Speer, he thought that Albert Speer was going to, who wound up standing trial at the Nuremberg trials, and
was he hanged?
No, he actually kind of flipped on everybody, and gave great testimony, and they just put him in prison, and then they let him out after a few years, and he went on to do interviews, and I think he lived until into the 1970s.
Oh, okay.
There's really some fascinating documentaries with interviews from people that were fucking there, that did this shit.
Hitler's secretary, I saw in something recently.
She was the one.
Young.
She was the one that the movie Downfall is kind of about, and they have her at the beginning and the end of the movie kind of talking, because she caught some shit too for being like, don't try to tell us you were his fucking secretary. Don't tell us you didn't know what was going on. She was dictating all the fucking all of his stuff. Of course she knew what was going on, but she's just like,
yeah. Well, every time 6 million came up, she thought it was a lotto winnings. She had no idea. Oh, yeah.
Again? Same amount. There she is. Oh, what a looker. Holy shit.
Yeah, boy, she looks like she was very fucking comfortable.
Yeah.
Fucking giving directions to Dachau and fucking Auschwitz.
Exactly. She just looks like a hard German
Who does she
woman.
look like? Oh, Sterling Hayden. That's what she looks like.
Sterling Hayden.
What an unfuckable, rotten woman. Although, I bet you in 1944 she was fucking edible.
I bet she was kind of hot. We were watching a documentary the other day on the rise of the Third Reich, and then there was the fall of the Third Reich. Yeah. I tend not to watch that one. But the rise, and it was all archived amateur film, a lot of it in color. And at Nuremberg rallies, and they really put it together well in showing how the Third Reich came to power through these just amateur movies. It's not the same old shit you always see. Right. Some really exclusive film of Nazi Germany. And just, it gave you more of a sense of how it can happen.
Right.
Like you saw these people just all rallying around Hitler and the Nazi Party because of all these outside things that were happening. Any one of which, if it didn't happen, they might not have come to power. It wasn't just like, hey, I'm Hitler, fucking, put me in power. It was all the circumstances that happened. Really interesting. The rise of the Third Reich, and then the fall of the Third Reich.
It's like I say in my book, A Perfect Storm. Everything lined up properly, and you got the results.
Storm. I like the movie A Perfect Storm. I like when the weatherman is going through the weather map, and it's like this, and then this can... Oh my God. Like it's never that exciting in the meteorological room.
Never.
At the news fucking place.
Never. Never. It's never fun.
No, never fun. But he was very... And then... But if these two come to... it's the perfect storm.
Did he say that on camera? Or just talking?
Yeah, he said it. He said it to himself.
Oh, okay.
And he's looking at the weather map.
Pouring over it.
Oh, yeah. Like it's something... Meanwhile, the guy would have just been... Yeah, big storm coming up. Coffee?
Yeah.
It would have been anything. It was a big dramatic moment.
What is this product? What is this? Cunt covers. That's not
cunt covers?
Yes.
Why?
I'd like a dozen cunt covers, please. Yes.
Cunt caps,
that's right.
Cunt covers.
They put them in the they put them in Walmart right next to the stick-ups. Put a stick-up on your cunt cover and you're ready to go play tennis, Madge. What do you think of the iWatch? I see a little prep sheet. Sheet.
Yes, the iPhone 6 and the 6 large. What's it called? The 6 plus, the plus size.
6. What were they coming out? 4 weeks apart or whatever?
I don't know. They just look giant though. That looks like very inconvenient.
I like a nice big phone.
You could actually live in it. It's a big phone.
That's not the actual size.
Oh, Chip, you ruined the joke.
You're lying.
No, it was just a joke. It was a joke, a little humor.
Yeah, Tim Cook really is a fucking putz.
Yeah.
7.6 millimeter. It doesn't help me. Oh, that's how wide it is. How many inches?
That's how wide it is, and that's how tall it is. That's the 6 and the 6 Plus, which I guess is to compete with the Samsung, obviously, a bigger screen.
Yeah.
But then there were the other features they were talking about, which just sounds kind of scary.
Now they're playing catch-up, though. Remember when Apple was setting the trends? Now they're playing...
Why don't they play mustard?
God fucking damn it, I was going to do that. But you didn't let me get my setup out. I was going to say, now they're playing catch-up. Wonder if any other condiments will be
Mustard.
shown. Fuck, you got me again.
Fucking brilliant.
Quick.
The Chip and Chip Show.
Fuck yeah, that'd be a hit.
It's like on an elevator.
Fucking joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite part is knowing that the young Bobby Fischer guy has no idea who Chipper is.
No, he doesn't.
Just thinks that your guest stinks.
And he'd be right.
Yes, he certainly would. This boy's nothing if not dead-looking and perceptive. Perceptive cadaver you have here.
Yeah, that's what we tried to hire. I guess it's supposed to compete with the Samsung, be a little bigger, and then it's got this. Give me the watch. It's got a watch, which I don't know. It just looks all this electronic gear around here, and I'm holding a picture of the watch. Look at that.
The iWatch. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be. You're not gonna be able to see with that.
Now, no one really wears a watch. See, iWatch. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even in the Chippa voice.
No, it wasn't. Old Jimmy Norton's got to eat that one. Jim Norton's got to bite you over.
Reminded me of the ISIS videos.
It certainly did with a more tragic ending. The fact that I actually meant that. Is that what it looks like?
Well, I guess with the screen you can make it look like anything. And I think it looks more like a real watch than the Samsung version of the watch, but I wasn't wearing that. Like the Samsung watch annoyed me. It would go dead before you clip the fucking buckle. What was I trying to say? What is it? A watch clasp.
It's a clasp.
The watch band. The battery didn't last at all. And then what are you doing with it? I'd feel my phone go, and I'd look at my watch. And so just pull the phone out. It's in your pocket,
I want to
asshole.
see pictures of clits, and you can't. Oh, look, let me try to open the clit photo.
Yes.
What do you do? I'm scrolling. I'm trying to type with one hand. It's shite.
There's no reason for a watch. I will say though, this is more fashionable than the Samsung version, and I think they'll get some mileage with that.
But is it going to be the one that's Bob Kelly was on this morning, and Bobby said it might be the one that's solar charged, or no? Is this a plug-in version?
Oh, that's like the future.
Yeah,
solar charged.
Yeah. And how much bigger? Really? By the way, how much bigger is that phone going to be than mine? This is the 4 or whatever.
This is the 5.
This is the newest one.
And it's going to be that big.
Oh, okay. I'll get that.
We actually have one here. This is going to be the new iPhone 6 Plus.
Just like an iPad. Pretend you're on the phone.
What? What?
And see.
Yeah.
It's going to be the size of a Samsung, I gather. Or a Note. Is it going to be a Note size? Or why don't we had the measurements right up on the screen.
I don't know, but I'll bet it's going to be bigger than this. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Scroll text.
You don't like my little tiny bumper stickers?
It's adorable.
I guess, Keith, we need bigger stickers.
No, you don't. You're going to need a bigger sticker. That's what fucking Chief Brody said when the fucking sticker came out of the water. You're going to need a better sticker. You put this on the back of your fucking Matchbox. This is great if your kids are doing the little fucking play wheels thing.
Yeah,
Matchbox. Oh, it smells good though.
Yeah. Oh, Galaxy S5. So it's the size of the S5.
Yeah, but the 6. What about the 6 Plus?
Oh, iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus. What?
Bring up the 6 Plus. I'm trying to tell your guy.
Look out! There's a fucking tiger behind you or something.
Where?
April Fowls.
Fuck yeah, wrong voice, good joke. Fucking walls are green. Fuck yeah, Edgar's always getting me with that. I'm like, I keep forgetting there's not moon rocks in my soup. I'm like, he's fucking good, this guy.
He gets you every time, Chippa.
Every time Chip is garden.
There we go. iPhone 6 Plus. Why do they turn it sideways?
It's going to be 30 feet long.
30 feet?
April Fowls.
April Falls. I should have known. April Falls. There we go. 6.22 by 3.06. 6.04 by 3.09.
I don't know anything you're saying.
It's just a tiny bit smaller than the Android. The Note.
All right, that's
Note
fine.
4?
Can you hold it like this?
Yeah, what? But not what?
But no, Spassky doesn't beat me. I beat him.
He's talking about you.
Yeah,
Come on there, Rat. You don't know chess,
Young
right?
Bobby Fischer. And it's a great compliment. He's one of my all-time heroes.
Is that actual size? It's giant.
Yeah. That's a big fucking phone.
Yeah. All right, so it's gonna be the size of the fucking.
But why are they playing catch up now when they were the guys who were setting the industry standard, and now they made too many fucking lateral movements?
Yeah, maybe because their leader died. Maybe because the fucking king of the world is dead.
No, I understand that, but but he wasn't the only guy. He was like the guy, but he wasn't the only creative one.
He was. That's the secret to the whole thing.
Would he actually be the one to go? Look, we need to do this.
I don't know. Do you think? Maybe he might have been.
There had to be other guys. There wasn't like, a room full of dumbbells going, we don't know what to do. They'd come in and they probably all collaborated.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they looked at things. Maybe they look at things a little different than he did. Maybe he didn't look so much at the money end of it and looked more at the creative and scientific end of it and his legacy as that. Instead of now that he's gone, they look at it like, well, in order to turn a buck, let's not do this, we'll do that, and maybe that fucked it up.
Is their stock dropping today or doing well?
I think it peaked up a little bit and then it went back down after their big. They had the big debut today. U2 played at their event.
Why?
At their big event.
Why?
They got there. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Why would they play?
And they played, well, because I guess their album came out today, too, and they put it up for free on iTunes.
All right.
So it was this big tie-in.
They're smart.
Yeah, it's a smart move. It's a smart move. That Bono was always the smart So, it's going to be that. And then the watch, I have no purpose for a watch. If I liked watches and wearing them, I would have bought one already, a nice one. Yeah. I think black dudes like watches a lot.
They do.
Like, they like fancy bling fucking watches.
Well, I have a Rolex at home I don't wear.
Really?
No. Just wanted to say that once in my life, and it rolled right off the old tongue.
Did it? Felt good?
Yep, just the opposite way that cum comes. Cum comes. Well thought out joke, shit dick. Cum comes. C-U-M-C-O-M-E-S. Spell it after you fucking fire it out.
Cum comes.
Yeah, but no, I don't think I would get a watch either.
Yeah.
Because that's more of a dressy item, and I just don't think I would get it.
It is I would like a watch for when I am doing something dressy, wearing a suit, a nice watch or something like that. But I wouldn't wear one every day, and I certainly wouldn't wear this fucking iWatch because, again, it's just gonna go dead on you unless like Bobby
it's solar
said,
charged.
Dude, it's solar charged, dude. How was he? Was he all like fucking, you're all gonna be fucking using this, dude?
Yeah, he did say that, and he did raise a good point. He said that it might be one of the ones where eventually it wraps around your arm, like they're working on flexible screens.
Yeah.
Like, he raised some good points, but I will not be getting the iWatch. I know I was wrong about the iPhone. I was wrong about the iPad.
Yeah.
I was wrong about a lot of things in my life.
As we all were, yes.
But I don't really use my iPad for much other than playing chess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is
I don't.
that it?
You know what I like? I like to grab the old legal pad and just jot stuff down. Hey, what do you want to do? You want to go have a container of coffee? Here, boom, get me that.
That's
the old legal pad.
You get an idea, Ralph? You just jot it down, write it down.
Oh, imagine if I just changed so much since the last time you saw me, and I was just like, man, I don't know, and I did the whole show like this.
That'd be cool, actually.
Fuck
I would
yeah.
like cool
Fuck
Jim.
yeah.
A cool chip. A cool Jim.
Yeah, just riffing with all these little things on the table.
Yes, Keith, of course. Bailey J will be on the show Thursday.
Good.
Right? Thursday. She's going to be waxing the hairy asshole of a Jon Stewart.
Surprised you got him to do that.
I know. I'm very
You
surprised.
think with his big Comedy Central contract, he would have said, look.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Isn't that embarrassing? That like
what our stunned, turned on reaction to it?
That Bailey's got a fucking thick, meaty cock and big tits.
I wouldn't call that embarrassing. We have different adjectives. Our adjectives are different, yes.
Yeah. Well, Bailey's going to be in and wax Jon Stewart's hairy ass on this very program Thursday.
My delightful co-host, Bailey J.
Yes, Bailey is your co-host on your Vice.
And she's very funny.
Vice show. Bailey is very funny. Very
Hilarious.
funny and very I want to say it's well adjusted.
Yeah.
You would think
Yeah,
You know, with all that going on in your head.
Yeah, you'd think she's well dressed. Try eating dinner with her when she just cries through the whole fucking thing.
Oh, is that it?
No, I'm kidding.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, just fucking downing sausage after sausage.
No, she doesn't know whether to down the sausage or throw it on the floor and yell, yuck. Get rid of it. Yeah, she's great. We've had some lovely chats lately. Her Twitter's very funny too.
Yeah.
Bailey J Show on Twitter.
Yeah, I love Bailey's Twitter.
I love how the fans react to her because they don't. At first they're like, yeah, it's a novelty, and then all of a sudden they're like, yeah, and they'll start asking themselves those questions.
Yeah, those painful questions.
Yeah.
A lot of guys don't want to ask themselves.
They sure don't.
Would you? Wouldn't you? And then Bailey said, if you're even asking, the answer's already there.
Yep. It's a fucking big yes.
I was talking about how homo it is based on what you're doing. Like getting a blowjob from Bailey would be the least.
Not at all.
Problem.
Yay.
Well, I mean, like you'll find some people, perhaps in the Deep South, that would disagree.
Yeah, well, they disagree with a lot of things.
Yes, of
that
course.
I wouldn't happen to think.
All right. But
you
that
get a blowjob.
Less.
Right.
Right.
Grabbing some tits, grabbing a blowjob.
Exactly.
Boom.
Then I think fucking Bailey in the ass.
Oh, amazing.
Is next. That's a little closer.
Nah, totally straight.
Totally,
you just
that's
fuck
fine.
the ass, boom, boom, boom. You spank it, you're done.
Then I think sucking Bailey's dick is the third one.
What do you do? Be rude if your guest comes over? Young lady's there. She's fucking blowing you. She jams her dick in your face. What are you supposed to go? No, this is not good enough.
I know.
You treat your guest with respect.
And then fourth and closest to the big H homo would be getting fucked in the ass from Bailey.
Oh, so I suppose that you should do all the work and be a chauvinist and not let your lady friend do a little work. Well, I happen to believe that the household chores should be evenly distributed.
All right. See, Jimmy totally
Absolutely.
fixed
all straight.
I thought otherwise.
Absolutely.
But, I mean, things now are a lot clearer.
Not at all. While you're laying there splayed out with your arms shaking because you can't quite take it, but you don't want to be a quitter. You don't want to be a quitter. And you're hurting, but you just keep going. A winner never quits and a quitter never wins.
Yes.
A winner never quits and a quitter never...
Keep that mantra going.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
Everything will be dandy.
Yeah.
I wanted to...
You don't want it to be too big, obviously.
No.
You want it to be little. Aw, like these. Get your little sticker.
Little tiny wiener
I'm obsessed with
size
these little teeny
stickers. They are little tiny stickers. They're like color forms.
Yeah, they really are.
Very tiny
literally
and fun.
a bit bigger than my fucking iPhone. A bit bigger than my iPhone. Where's Anthony's sticker? I don't see it. There it is. I don't see it. There it is.
Self-addressed stamped envelope to what is it? P.O. Box.
That's right.
179. Albertson, New York.
11507.
11507.
Get a couple of these and you put them on other people's. That's the fun of it. I would
Yeah.
never. Only friends who understand
Of
that.
course.
Don't just do it to strangers. But you just go out there and you put these fucking stickers everywhere and you tell people to buy them.
Buy them.
I sell these stickers.
Yeah,
Would you be annoyed at me if you found out I was getting $1,500 a piece for these stickers?
1,500. I would. Hey, Jesus. The proverbial decision. The proverbial would you. Bailey, Jay, or Buck Angel. Buck Angel is technically a female.
Was born
female.
yeah.
Born female, still has a vag over there. And Bailey.
And a rather nice vag, by the way. A big one.
Bailey, born a guy and has a penis. And, there's that question.
I'm not a fan of Buck Angel because Buck Angel's energy is masculine.
Right.
It's a male. It's a male energy. It doesn't feel. It feels like a masculine energy.
Right.
Which I guess is a compliment to Buck Angel.
Yeah. I guess the mission accomplished.
Yeah.
As they say. Looks like the singer from Live.
A lot of tattoos.
I don't know. That's that would be a hell of a conundrum, as they call it. A conundrum. If your life was being threatened by some Nazi zombies.
Conundrums are very good.
Oh, why did I say fucking conundrum?
Yes.
Craig Schinkel. I forgot Craig Schinkel has Craig's conundrums.
Shink about it.
My conundrum right now is, should I shut the mic off or just shoot him in the head?
Should be a feature on your program every day from 4:45 to 5:25.
It's a long time.
Craig's Conundrums.
It's a long segment.
I'd still Craig's Conundrums.
All right, give me an example of what Craig's Conundrums might be like. Go ahead. Dazzle me.
I'll do it in a couple of seconds because sometimes the creator of a character forgets what he's done in the past and can't remember any.
You're on.
Look at this sticker. When you turn it around, it doesn't feel sticky.
Okay, I ain't even fucking around.
Oh, Anthony.
Hey, how you doing, fucko?
I'm all right. This is all right. Listen, though, could we get a ketchup challenge, or could you make Rat eat eggs or something? Because I'm not used to this, like, I don't know, conversation and joking. Thank you.
Sir, I did not appreciate that call. I think there are certain things to be said about ketchup challenges.
Exactly.
We did one with E-Rock. And he got it wrong,
You
too.
did?
What a disappointing ass. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that it's been said to him before.
I know.
His parents.
But he did it wrong.
Somebody else. Did he? He
Yes.
fucked up?
He did fuck up.
What did he do?
He really tried.
Oh, he tried?
Yeah, it was like a throwaway bit, and he really tried.
Poor bastard.
Gave it the old college try. Dipping, he had hash browns, he was dipping. E-Rock has turned, and I love E-Rock. And E-Rock, if you're watching this, he's turned his addiction into this fucking great
Oh, no.
bit. Because now, when his wife says, "What are you eating?" He'll go, "Honey, it's for the consumer."
The consumer bit. I got to try these out and eat them. He's figured out a way to, use his addiction.
To take it and make it, to own it and make it part of his craft.
His life.
Yes, he was supposed to just taste 3 ketchups, but he fucking dipped hash brown. Like, they brought him 3 McDonald's hash browns, and he soaked them in and took 2 bites and then 1 bite and then two.
Actually, that wouldn't even be the way you're supposed to do it. It would probably be on a little stick and you taste it and like that, not on something.
I don't know, on food products.
I don't know if it's too overpowering.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Oh, E-Rock. I wanted to go to, there's something going on the internet, a sensation.
Oh, come
with
on.
Colin
Embarrassing me. Oh.
With Colin Quinn. Colin was on this very program a couple weeks back, and he inadvertently spilled his Diet Coke.
I hadn't heard about that.
After much complaining that he didn't have a Diet Coke in front of him, we finally got him a big ice cold glass of Diet Coke, and he spills the fucking thing on my table. And it was caught on the magic of a videotape.
I've never seen the actual. I'm sorry, I've never seen the actual footage. I've only seen the photos. No, only the photos.
It's in one of the folders. So for a while, a lot of memes were being made. Memes. Oh, look at you. Just going into the subfolders.
Oh, no.
Videos. It might just be down in the video section. Colin.
Yeah. He was a clumsy comic who got what was coming to him.
Oh, what was coming to him?
Yeah, we're looking now.
Yeah.
So a lot of memes were made of him spilling things in famous historical locations and
they're hilarious.
Awkward moments. They are really
the Wrigley Field one.
Really funny. Is that the one? Oh, that's all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Colin picks.
All right.
So Colin, don't worry, we'll get it. Is that it?
I saw it in these movies.
I think he found it. Yeah, but we got to see the original clip.
Yeah,
You're
we
right.
do.
You're right. Right is right, Jimmy.
People drink as a crowd, their IQ gets a little lower. That's how I feel.
Yeah. I go through a lot of beer. No, I go.
You what an asshole.
I want to say. Oh, hold on.
Right after he said drinking, their IQ gets lower. He had just addressed that, and he did it.
It is great. Look at this. You could tell he squeezed the glass too far back from its axis, and it slips right. Look.
Yeah.
Exactly. There it is.
Right through his fucking lotiony fingers. How about you don't put lotion on your fingers right before you drink Diet Coke?
It's fantastic. Can we see it full speed one more time?
Yeah.
Because
let's hear his important message first.
Yes, his important dialogue beforehand was
People drinking IQ drops. This fucking beverage spills. Wrong one, Bobby.
It's DDR1.
I play a lot of
two.
chess.
Oh, it's on DDR1. There it is.
Their IQ gets a little lower. That's how I feel.
Yeah. I go through a lot of beer. No, I go.
Oh, God, what a great start.
Jesus Christ. You fucking, at least no equipment. You know what? Thank God we're out here at the bar area. Colin, sit down. Carl, you never did Tom Snyder ever have a guest get up and clean up his own spill when Charles Manson spilled
I'll tell you what's
his beverage?
What's so funny about it? I came in here and I go, one thing I never want to do is spill anything on this goddamn Gavone rug. I said, because Italians love cream color. If you could see the house.
We do love a good cream rug.
It's why the Sopranos really caught the Italian thing. They love that fucking cream colored shit. So I was like, I don't want to be the guy that ever drops anything on this fucking rug.
Carl.
Anthony's going to go nuts.
Wow.
That's
great,
right?
wonderful. Especially his stunned and he gets up and he starts acting like Cheswood trying to get his cigarettes back. You sit down, Mr. Quinn. No, I just want to clean up the fucking this. Go.
His face, the way he went like, ooh, he goes, ooh.
Oh, so great.
Oh, yeah, he fucked up. So a lot of regular photos had been made, and we showed them on here. But this one guy, oh, shit, I guess I should have gotten his name.
I don't know his name either, but he's great.
Oh, he's great. He works for a production company.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's, you know, in his spare time,
It's
I guess.
in his wheelhouse.
It's, yes, his wheelhouse.
I like to say wheelhouse.
That's a
lot.
nautical term.
Yes, it is.
Much like your book, Boats Down There.
Yes, with 16 ellipses after boats.
Yes. Boats Down There.
And then the sequel is going to be down there with a question mark. Boats down there?
Oh,
like you can't believe where these boats are.
I want to put that right next to Boats Down There
Yeah,
on my coffee table.
Well, down there with the question mark is going to be all dry docking photos.
Oh, because the down there?
Yeah, it's going to be photos of people fixing
Should be.
them.
I got you. Yeah. I'm with you. I like it. So this guy made. We'll get his name. What's that? Jonathan Brock.
Jonathan Brocker.
Brocker.
Jonathan Brocker.
Like broccoli?
He's a fucking cockbrocker.
Oh, fuck, even better.
I know.
Forget my joke.
We certainly will. Fucking walls are green with envy.
I like that song.
Yeah.
Sick fucking puppies?
Of course there is.
All right. This guy made these fucking great videos there. Colin Quinn, classic moments in cinema.
The danger, but it looms like a shadow over everything we've built here. But things have developed that'll ensure security. I've just made a deal that'll keep the Empire out of here forever.
It's just funny.
That's not from the movie.
It's just fucking funny. It's not Chip. No,
Fucking
that's
hilarious.
the whole thing.
Fucking dummy panicking.
He is a dummy. Here's another one.
What does Tommy know? He's hanging around with those creepy long hairs who take drugs. They smoke pot. That's not the reason. What do they know? Have they ever worked
What's
for
the
a
reason,
living?
Tommy? You want to burn the flag? Huh, Tommy? What is it?
I love that. Tom Cruise hits the table and Colin spills his fucking
Wow, are
drink.
those good.
Yeah. And of course.
We see some F4s today.
That'd be sweet.
4 is good. 4 will relocate your house fairly efficiently.
Is there an F5? What would that be like?
Finger of God.
Not only is that so well done, the placement is perfect.
Perfect.
And it's one of the scenes that I despise the most in one of the movies I despise the most. That fucking, they're talking about F4 tornadoes like, yeah, well, fuck. Yeah, F4, how to relocate your house quite
You don't like that line?
Yeah, relocate your house quite efficiently. Well, it's the fact that they're goofing on an F4. Like, that's still jokeable. An F4 will fucking decimate an area. And then it's like, oh, is it an F5? Now it becomes time to become What is that like? Finger of God. The reverence he gives. Finger of God. The shocker of God. Just fucking. That's it's so stupid. Why goof about a 4 when many people have been killed in F4s? Jesus H. Christ.
You know, I was watching last night because I went and watched a little bit of Twister myself. I was watching the scene where where Dusty is explaining how extreme he was, and I was so embarrassed. Like, he gets out naked. Like, what a douchey story.
He threw the whiskey bottle into the tornado. It never hit the ground.
No, it was a Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels,
Like, what
right.
fucking non-guy cunt wrote this? What fucking guy trying to
Michael
be a guy?
Crichton.
Oh, did he wrote that line? Oh, my God.
He wrote the movie.
What else happened? He threw a dinosaur egg into the fucking storm. Fucking asshole. Michael Blackton. Did he write that shit dialogue?
Yeah, fucking Dusty.
Oh.
Yeah. The extreme. Oh, the ass lapping he gives Bill Paxton in that
so
fucking
embarrassing.
movie.
So embarrassing.
I think being found naked and dead from a heroin overdose wasn't his most embarrassing moment.
No, I would think it was the Bill Paxton talk-up speech.
And his name in the movie was Bill, so as not to confuse Bill.
Right.
Hey, what's my name? Sam. All right, Sam. Huh? Yeah, just call him Bill.
Yeah, call him
Name of the character's Bill. Fuck it.
That'll relocate your house pretty efficiently.
Pretty efficiently.
That's a douchey line.
Yeah, it will. It will. Hey, is there an F5? Colin spills his fucking drink. It's all over, Johnny.
Yeah.
I think there's one more.
Yeah, the third one.
Yes.
That was number 4. You want to put him?
Look, let's go out with Chalky tonight.
No, I don't think they would have said that.
No, that's
Let's
true.
avoid Chalky's neighborhood tonight.
Let's avoid Chalky.
I got the first 3. You caught up on Boardwalk Empire?
Yes, I watched the first episode of the new season Sunday.
I've seen the first 3.
Why? Did Roland get you? Did Roland get you?
We interviewed Lucky Luciano.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do, but I got fired.
He was very good.
Was he good?
Yeah, he was fun. We were having I forget who was on that day. It was just one of our regular. Who the fuck was in that day? But he just jumped in. He was great. I don't remember who we were with.
Patrice?
No.
Otto?
No. Was not Greg Giraldo.
Greg Giraldo?
Was not Richard Jenney. Was not
Richard
Robert
Jenney?
Williams. Was not Robert Schimel. Was not.
I know who it was.
Who?
Joan Rivers.
Was not Joan. How did I forget Joan Rivers?
I know. How'd you forget Joan? Isn't that terrible?
Yeah.
What the fuck happens? Why would she go to a clinic?
It probably was such a common thing. It was probably nodes or something in the throat. Such a common thing.
Nodes.
Well, the fact that she did a gig the night before, like, what a fucking machine.
But go to you're 80 fucking 1 years old or whatever. If you're having your toenails cut, go to a fucking hospital.
Was she unconscious when that happened, or did she just stop? I don't know if she was awake or not.
I have no idea what that procedure was.
Because there is a way they can do that. So,
Yeah.
like, go down and I've had my throat examined when I was. I know I can't pause here because there's going to be a with a cock in it fucking joke fired at me.
Okay, we'll keep that.
No, it's okay. But I mean, they go through the nose and they go back down through the throat. And it's a really weird tickle, but you can stay awake while they examine your throat.
But it might not have been an examination. It might have been like a procedure. I think it was a procedure.
I think it was.
And anesthesia and old people, wow, that shit don't
It's bad,
mix.
right?
Yeah, and I think they said she was on some kind of propofol, right? Maybe.
Oh, didn't they have an anesthesiologist?
Is it more speculation? Well, that's just it with these hospital clinics that you have these procedures done at. They don't have all the emergency equipment you need to resuscitate people.
Well, they have an
a lot of times.
anesthesiologist, don't they? Can I say that word again?
I would
Maybe
think
the
it's
first time.
anesthesiologist.
Yes.
But I don't know. It's all pure speculation. I don't know. They're doing a good job of keeping everything private.
Yeah.
Because none of that shit's coming out. I guess the clinic has gotten death threats, though, which is
It's
kind of silly.
Just a terrible mistake.
81 years old. But I think at that age, if it's a little careless to not go to a hospital for any procedure that you have. I think she liked the idea that she was young and acted young and the thought of maybe going to a hospital to have some simple something easy to no, I don't need to do that. Just stop it.
That's the way to go out, though. The way Joan Rivers went out is the fucking way to go out because she didn't see it coming. There was no protracted illness, no, you know what I mean? She's like, I'm going to get this done. Dead.
Didn't have to watch her.
You don't see it coming. You don't fuck. Last thing you remember is you did a gig night last night, and that's it. Fucking.
Probably don't even remember that.
Great way to go.
No, I don't think you remember.
You do.
But yeah. You think?
Well, not in that moment, but
when your consciousness goes into fucking whatever, the cloud, it goes into the fucking cloud and gets downloaded by people.
Her last thought was a fucking comedian's thought. I guarantee the last thing she thought is, and that cunt in the red dress wouldn't give me any laughs. She probably thought like a comedian's thought, like, oh great, I gotta fix this and then rebook that. It's just some comic's thought. Great way to go. Sucks for the family because they don't see it coming, but for you as a person, best way to, because otherwise in your 80s, something's going to happen.
Yeah.
When you hit your 80s, man, it's like Rickles is like, what is he, 88 or something?
It's just a fucking every morning that roulette wheels get spun and the ball gets thrown into it and see what it lands on.
Well, you're getting closer to the ceiling.
Right.
And you know that the ceiling, it only goes up to floor 116.
That's the highest it'll ever go.
Human history, it's only, and the guy was a 111-pound Japanese guy.
Right.
Floor 116.
John Wayne?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
He
was very good.
I'm an old Jap.
Yeah.
We know Duke. So, she, I saw a lot of the news covering it, and they did a lot about how open and honest and, you couldn't, unapologetic and everything like that. But then, meanwhile, a couple weeks before that, they were kind of getting on her for
Her Cleveland joke.
Her Cleveland joke. Yes.
Yeah, they're creeps.
Again.
But, she was a fucking ballsy. She's a great comic. Like, I know she was a woman, but she's not like a female comic. She's a great comic. You know what I mean? And it's like.
That is true. There was never a real distinction between her being like, oh, it's a woman comic. She's a comedian.
Yeah, she's just a comic.
She was just a comic, yeah.
There's a lot of funny female comics. And I almost hate saying that because it's such a PC thing to say. But the reality is I always hated the notion that women weren't funny.
Yeah.
Because there's so many that are fucking brutally funny. It's just if you only see one on a show. Did we talk about this last time? I think we did.
Did we? Was the Vosses movie out yet?
I don't remember. Yeah, maybe that was why.
But I think it's true. There are just less female comics out there, so the percentage of shitty ones per capita.
If there's one on a show out of 9 and she doesn't do well. Yeah, I don't know if we discussed it or not. But
I think we did.
Joan was not dead last time, was she?
No. Is she this time?
She is this time. Last time I don't think she was.
Rat's confirming. She was dead.
Yeah.
Or this time she's dead.
Do you like fresh squeezed orange juice as you fly to Reykjavik? It's a Bobby Fischer reference.
Of course it is.
Love Bobby Fischer. Wish I would have met him.
We only have a few minutes left. Let's
Let's take some praise.
Let's take praise for what we have done here today unto you. That's
boy, that's an ominous sign.
Perfect. Hi, who's this? You're on live, sir, ma'am.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. What's up?
Hi, yeah, it's Ali.
It's what?
Great.
Ali.
You did well against Sonny Liston. What's on your mind? Not much lately.
What's going on, huh?
I want to ask Jimmy about his freeway Rick Ross interview. That was amazing.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, he was a great guest and very open and very forthcoming about his life. The drug dealer I interviewed.
Yes.
Where the rapper got his name from. Freeway Rick was. And there was a really weird thing with Freeway Rick Ross is he was a small guy, and he was a very nice man. He was very pleasant. And then we were talking, and it was hard for me to marry the idea of this guy making $900 million. And there's no way you wholesale to the Bloods and Crips and don't know of any murders that might have occurred. You just can't be in that position, even if he didn't personally do it. And I'm like, I can't. And then in the edit bay, when we were going over the interview, we only chopped a teeny bit. It was just because we didn't know we'd have to split it in 2 parts.
Right. Yep.
Very minor. I'm watching him, and in certain moments, he would talk, and then he would just, look.
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
But it wasn't him being a dick or aggressive. It was just him listening. But in that moment, I could go, okay, that's the guy that might have been a fucking problem to deal with.
That's scary.
Yeah, but it was just moments in his eye. But he was such a good guest and such a nice guy.
Wow, fuck.
Yeah, thank you, though. I'm glad you enjoyed him. I really loved him, too.
There he is.
I really enjoyed the show, Jimmy. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. The whole 4 episodes.
Thank you very much. I'm hoping we do more. Vice is the problem with Vice is they have so much stuff happening that they're hard to pin down, but they've indicated that they really like the show. But that's the delay. People think the delay is that he just doesn't want to say they're not doing it. I'd be honest.
Right.
I'm doing a show somewhere. I want it to be with Vice badly. So I hope, look at that handsome guy. Excuse me, let me address the guy.
Yes.
Sit up, cunt face.
Oh, no.
Sit up, Jim. You look fat when you slump. Sit up.
Are you slumping?
No, I'm just collapsing into a fucking beanbag chair. All those fucking hours in the gym and I'm collapsing.
Oh,
it looks like Rick Ross is talking to Fat Pig. Look at Fat Pig McGillicuddy tits.
You've lost so much weight. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Maybe you could sit up a little straighter. Did Mommy ever tell you that?
Many times.
Sit up straight.
Many times.
Yeah.
And get off your hands and knees, Jim. That's not what straight boys should be doing. She would say a lot of things that I obviously ignored. But yeah, thank you very much, sir. Let's hope it goes.
I hope so too.
I loved it. They were great.
You're very good.
Thank you, man.
You're a natural
Thanks.
as far as being in front of a crowd and a camera. I like it.
Thank you,
It was very funny. We got a lot of calls about the bit, the pedo bit that was on the show.
Pedo bit?
Well, the bit about the dating service for pedophiles.
Oh yeah, the one that you would do a master.
Yes.
That makeup woman, what she did, she made you look so much more handsome. First of all, but that fucking matted hair, that
It
little
was
thing.
terrible.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, it was. She just used some gel and pulled it down.
Yeah.
So it was like really creepy.
And here's a little Easter egg for the fans. In the montage dance scene, you don't have your mustache on yet.
Oh, I don't? They drew that in later?
They drew it in later, so that's just like one of those little movie mistakes that'll go down in history.
There is another little Easter egg in that, too, during that dance scene. When I'm jumping up and down, you could see that my gun is exposed at one point. Yes, my shirt pulls up, and you see a little pistol on my hip.
Well, you know what? A pedophile of his stature would have a weapon to lure children into the van.
Cut. Perfect.
Perfect, yes.
Hi, who's this? You're live on the show.
Dickie from Melville.
Fog.
Yeah, what's your name? I didn't hear it.
The name is Dickie.
Think about it.
It doesn't take much.
All right, what's up, Chip? Hey, just wanted to say I'm really enjoying this show. I was skeptical at first, but I am thrilled to tune in every day. It's absolutely incredible and hysterical at the same time.
Thank you, sir. I want to be incredible and hysterical.
Exactly. I just want to be better hung.
The Colin Quinn Darth Vader thing doubled me over with laughter. That was really, really clever.
The little sound effect that they put in there, the clinking glass, I think is really makes it. It's very funny, that guy. I hope he does some
perfectly timed.
Yes. Perfect.
Do what they ought to do. They ought to put him like in the water and Jaws is coming and he spills the water in the water.
I like it.
Spills the ice in the water. And the shark is like gets drunk or something.
Sir,
Yeah, and let me say this. Anthony, I love the show.
Thanks.
Your show when it's just you, but seeing you guys back together, I'm telling you as a fan, it's just, it's a complete experience, and I'm hoping that maybe after October, all three of you can end up in the same room somewhere.
Oh, you never know what could happen, sir. You never know what the future holds.
We miss working with Anthony tremendously, too. And it's not just me who misses him. Hope you miss him, too.
It's just, it was such a fucking unit. And, do I like a good unit.
Hey, can I ask what that picture is behind you that we look at? Is that the backyard?
Yeah, apparently Rat took a new picture of the pool without the skimmer in it. It's just the backyard out by the pool. I don't know. We could put anything there. Nuremberg rally, maybe. Could go back there.
I've never called into any place
Obviously.
in the past.
Yes. More backstory, please. Love to know more.
Never felt the need to, but let me tell you, I love what you're doing, and I'm happy I signed up.
Thank you, my friend. I'm happy too. Have a lovely day.
Good day.
All right, Jim. I gotta ask. I know you live in one of those. You live high in the Sierra Mountains drinking champagne. What's it? Champagne cocktails.
The tall building drinking cum from women. Wink, wink.
Well, Jim Norton said this. Jim Norton said that.
I was in the lubricant business with his father.
Well, you live in one of those hoity and toity fancy buildings.
I do.
People that live in homes out here in the suburban areas, we have sprinklers in our lawns.
As you should.
If you have an underground lawn sprinkler system, oh boy, then this is for you.
So happy that happened.
I know. It's a very simple, effort-saving product, and it's for you. It works with your existing system, installs in minutes. And, boy, Keith, you are just terrible at this
today.
today.
I don't know what the fuck I keep missing it.
Why do you keep missing it?
I don't know.
I'm trying to do mobilesprinklertimer.com, a service here. A service.
Yeah, you got to scroll it better.
Everything you need to know is right there at your fingertips at mobilesprinklertimer.com. Once you install your mobile sprinkler timer, the rest is easy. It picks up on that Wi-Fi signal that's all over the place, and it allows you to access your timer from the cloud. This allows you to control your sprinklers from anywhere in this God-given world. It doesn't matter where you are. Name a place on Earth.
Schenectady. No. Hartford.
If you're in Hartford, Connecticut, you can run your sprinkler system. There you go. Maybe you're out on a business trip. Whatever it is. You want to run your sprinkler? You do it. Your system is right there at your fingertips, leaving on a long trip, or you forget to turn your timer on or off, or something. Don't worry. Log on to your account and run them right there from your tablet, laptop, or phone. And unlike other home automation Wi-Fi technologies out on the market, the mobile sprinkler timer, there's no monthly fees with that. No, nada. All you have to do is purchase from mobilesprinklertimer.com, and you're good to go. Free updates and customer support, always available. So go right there to mobilesprinklertimer.com. Enter the code CUMIA. By the way, it's CUMIA. Get it? Rat laughs at that because it's like my name has cum in it.
So is your mouth and asshole.
Reminds me, I got to go out and sit on one of those sprinklers. Flush out. Someone get the phone with the mobile sprinkler timer. Give me 30 seconds. CUMIA. CUMIA. And if you want to set up your smartphone as a remote, you could do that. You just download the app. It's a measly $4. Nothing. Come on. Means you could sit there on your couch, not even have to get up or go downstairs or go to the garage or anything. You could just press that play button on the app and run your system that way. That's mobilesprinklertimer.com. If you got an underground sprinkler system, oh my God, you're already a person who appreciates easy living. So take the next step and go to mobilesprinklertimer.com. And remember, you enter that code CUMIA, CUMIA. That's me, mobilesprinklertimer.com. Good, right? That's good.
Yeah.
That ought to hold those. That ought to hold those fuckers for a second.
Yeah, exactly. Sprinklers. What the?
Remember that one?
Yeah.
Did he ever actually say that? I think it was Soupy Sales. That ought to hold these little fuckers for a while. I think that was the thing. He thought he was off the air, but he was still on the air. So he was like, "Bye, kids, bye." And then you heard over the mic, that ought to hold the little fuckers for a while.
Well, this
Might be urban legend.
This guy's a stickler for time.
He's a real killjoy with the old timer.
Well, this guy's a real fucking stickler for time.
Well, it's a free show, so we didn't want to give him too much.
Absolutely. And so far, we certainly haven't. That was a real Groucho Marxist of me.
Yes, we certainly haven't.
I'm going to be at the Stress Factory October 2nd, 3rd, or 2nd through 5th.
2nd through 5th.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just booked that. So if you want to go see me in New Jersey, please do. 732-545. Haha. It's my only plug.
Go see Jimmy. He's very funny, and listen to him on the Opie and Jimmy show.
It's just the Opie show. I don't want to call it. It should be Opie and Anthony is the show.
I know you're there,
but it's going to be right now. They're just as a courtesy going Opie, and he's there with I'm not. My name is not in the show. It's just Opie with Jim Norton, like saying like, okay, Jim's here, but I don't want my name in. It's because I feel like I'm not. Can't do that.
Well, listen to the Opie show then with Jimmy on there.
What am I, mashed potatoes?
That's mornings, of course, on Sirius XM Satellite Radio. The place that threw me out. Just threw me the fuck out of there. Tomorrow, of course, is me. And then Thursday, Bailey J. will wax Jon Stewart's hairy asshole on this very program. I guess what are we doing, Rat? Taking the cameras out to the karaoke area over there? And that's where it's going to happen? I think we're going to have a few people over, too. I know, like Big A was saying he was coming over.
Yeah.
And a few of the other, guys, they come by.
Yeah, some of us may just stop by to tug our pricks off camera.
Jimmy, you are cordially invited. Thank you so much for coming again.
It was a delight.
I love doing this. It's a lot of fun
Yes.
going through stupid news stories and whatnot with my pal Jimmy. And you guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Let's all wave. Look. Wave.